Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Sports live stream watch along of Jannik Sinner versus Jack Draper in the US Open semi-final. So it's all about one win away from the final, and one of these players has won a Grand Slam before, another has never even got this far of a Grand Slam, and that is Jack Draper. But over the next few hours, what's going to happen at the Arthrash Stadium, where a lot of dreams have come true in the past? Whose dream will come true tonight in this first semi-final of two? I'm joined by Stuart Davies, my brother from another mother. Stuart, how you doing? It's been a while, my friend.
I'm doing great. Great to be streaming with you again. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not bad. Is that a new headset?
Newest headset, especially for you.
Oh, wow, that's incredible. Hope you didn't spend more than 500 quid.
And, £1,000.
No, that sounds about right with your class. But do get in touch on the live chat page, folks. Now, you're probably wondering, why is there a blank box with Joe's name on it? Joe will join us eventually. I mean, I don't know what's up with him. I know people are celebrating the weekend, Stu, but this is a big matter here. You know, a Brit in a Grand Slam semi-final, which only happens once every 50 years.
Yeah, you think it gets priorities right here?
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
Well, he could have been out there giving Jack Draper his pep talk to get him prepared for today.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you know, with these Zoom calls, you can literally broadcast from anywhere. I mean, me and Stu are in New York as we speak. It may not look like it, but how do you lot know? So that's my question. But yes, the sun is shining. It's one of those things, Stu, where I've always questioned why they had to build a roof on Arthrash, because it never rains in New York. Well, not at this time of the year. It
never does.
No, it never does. Very, very hot weather this afternoon in America. But of course, actually looking at the stadium at the moment, there's only a big patch of sunlight towards the east stand, it looks like, but most of it's all shadowed off, including the actual court itself. So, I mean, going into this, of course, Jack Draper hasn't lost a single set yet going into this. He's, you know, world number 25, and it's fair to say, Stuart, this year in particular, and including this US Open tournament, you know, when you look at the fact that we used to Novak Djokovic or Nadal dominating the men's tennis, you know, Djokovic this time isn't going to be able to win a Grand Slam this year, while you look at Carlos Alcaraz as well, who's won Wimbledon and is nowhere to be seen at this tournament.
Yeah, I think Draper's definitely picked the right time to find that bit of form, while Alcaraz and Sinner aren't at like their very best. So good opportunity for him.
Absolutely. Let's just hear what Jack Draper was saying. He's just having a quick chat before he goes out there.
You know, I've been wanting to be in this moment for a very long time, so I'm going to take it all in my stride, and it's going to be a tough battle out there.
Yeah, you haven't dropped a set yet this tournament. What do you have to do today to continue that streak?
Yeah, well, obviously, I'm up against the world number one, probably the best player on the planet right now. So I'm going to have to play some incredible tennis. I know Jannik, I know how good he is in all areas, so I'm going to have to compete like an animal out there and just give it my all.
Well, good luck out there today, Jack.
I don't know about you, Stuart, but I'm liking the fact that he's sticking with the purple Panthers top.
Oh yeah.
Jannik, you've been in
Must
this
be like
position
little
before, but
lucky
you played the last
charm.
couple matches at night.
Oh, hang on a minute. Sinner's wearing purple. You can't do that.
Oh.
Yeah, it might be
The copy of me.
faster, but,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
What
the fuck? Does he not know who he's messing with?
And do you feel like the experience you have will pay dividends here against much more?
I mean, both players are going to feel a little nervous, I'm sure. But
I'm still young, but let's see. I mean, it's you know, semifinals and Grand Slams. This is what we all practice for. This is, you know, special occasions. So hopefully it's going to be a good match, and yeah, hope you enjoy it.
Well, good luck out there, Jannik.
Well, as always, just like any media outlet, they will do anything to take as much words out of a player before they go out on court, which just let them play. Come on, get them out there, let them warm up.
Yeah.
It looks like, well, it was supposed to be an 8 p.m. start, but looks like it's going to be a little delayed. But we do have some messages on our live chat page, Stuart. Ghost of Gurulatus, I apologise if I pronounced that wrong, asks, do you guys know much about tennis? I mean, look, we learn day in, day out. I mean, I'm a sofa watcher. I'm not a player. That's all I'm going to say. Stuart, are you an expert?
I wouldn't say so. I know little bits, but
I mean, as I said, I'm just a spectator. I just enjoy watching it like everybody else. Yeah, Cara even saying, who's one of our contributors, saying, come on, Joe, even I'm here and I'm in another country. Exactly, she's in France. Actually, Cara Davies won't mind me sharing this because it's tennis related. But yes, Roland Garros she was at today, where they're hosting the Paralympic tennis competition, the wheelchair tennis, which, I mean, good for her. I've been to Paris 3 times. I've still not gone to Roland Garros. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I've
still not been there.
No, it's terrible, isn't it? Like, it's only across the sea, and you know, it's the closest Grand Slam outside of the UK, that is. But I mean, I've been to the US one, and technically I've been to the Aussie Open one, but only when the courts were empty and it wasn't on, which was weird, really weird. But it looks as though we're getting ready to go. They're just about to warm up. Let us know who you think's going to win on the live poll, or even just let us know your predictions. I'll tell you what, Stu, let's start off. I said Stu then. Like, I couldn't. I'm used to Joe and Stu.
It's like a mix of us. That'd be scary.
Yeah, that's like you two.
Very handsome.
Absolutely. I mean, I can't cope with you guys as it is. But yes, it's like it'd be like the film The Fly, wouldn't it? Where you both run into the machine and it's like, oh my God, we got a Stu. Anyway, we've got some. Jamie Bejoin says Euro Papa. Yeah, well, you know, Jack Draper is European, and so is Sinner. So, you know, there you go. What are we going for, Stuart? I'm going to share your prediction on the live chat page.
As I don't want to say this, but I think Sinner will win 3-1.
Oh dear.
But obviously I want Draper to win.
In 4 sets. I'm going to go for Draper in 4 sets. I do think Draper will lose his set today. But I don't know. I just feel like Sinner, as I said to you before we went live, Stuart, where the way I see Sinner is, he's clearly a very special player. He's got his first Grand Slam early this year at the Australian Open, and he's been reaching at least semi-finals since then. Now, the way I see it is, yes, he's starting to get more experience. He's starting to play very well, and he's starting to, well, he's become world #1 and has been since June. So it's very likely that Sinner's started to develop better and better. And the way I see it is, if you're going to beat Sinner, it's now, not later in his career, if Sinner is to go on to be a bigger player. And
100%.
Yeah, and I do feel like men's tennis right now is very open. It feels like a Wild West out there. Anyone can go for the bounty hunter, and then could go for the bounty, that is, and someone else will nick it. So I got a feeling Draper could do it. He's played very well. His service game has been superb. Who knows? Let's find out. We're just looking at the temperature. So 24 degrees in New York, partly sunny, but it's been terrific weather every time we've done a watch along here on YouTube this week. Do keep sending out your messages. We do want to hear from you. Cara Beth says that her head says Sinner to win, but her heart says Draper. Yes, that's talking words from a British tennis super fan right there. So I think it's fair to say, well, Stuart is using his head. I'm using my heart. But they're just currently warming up. And if you are new to the channel, folks, do support us by
3 minutes.
Clicking the subscribe button and giving us a like. 3 minutes they've got left to practice, as you heard from the chair umpire in the background. What's impressed you the most this year, Stuart, in men's tennis? Because, as I said, it's been so open, and yet I love it how Djokovic has done really bad in the Grand Slams, and yet he goes and wins a gold medal.
Yeah, it's typical, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite nice to see like a new brand of like tennis players starting to like perform, and it'll be interesting how they do in the future.
Well, I mean, even tonight you got the All-American semi-final in semi-final 2 of Taylor Fritz versus Frances Tiafoe, which, I mean, again, you know, none of them have ever reached the Grand Slam final, so it just shows, Stuart, we're entering new ground in men's tennis.
Yeah, we certainly are. That's why I think there's big Sinner on, big pressure on Sinner, because he's like their heavy favourite.
Well, it looks as though, just looking at, well, I mean, last year at the US Open, Draper had never gone further than the 4th round. Here he is in his first ever Grand Slam semi-final. I just still can't get over the fact that he's not lost a set yet. But Stu, what have you thought of his service game? Because I don't recall any British player being decent at their serve game. Maybe Rosetsky when he was in his prime, but Tim Henman and Murray certainly weren't that.
Oh no, yeah, it's really unusual to see a Brit who can actually serve properly. We need to find out what he's been doing differently.
I just love that you can expect an ace at any moment as well from him.
Yeah, I think.
It's like he's come from the Andy Roddick Academy.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think, and when your service game is that good, you always give yourself a great chance.
Yeah,
I think the majority of games are won by the serves.
And I think even Joe said the other day, Stuart, the pressure points that he's had, and he still comes out and saves them with his service game as it is, and also his placement.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, I watched the game the other day when he was like 3 break points down, and he just managed to like save it, and he didn't look nervous at all.
No, and I think that is really key to, if you're going to go a lot far into this career of a top male tennis player, you know, you've got to be up for these big moments against other top players.
30 seconds.
Well, just seeing footage of Sinner's coach sitting down comfortably watching on, which it's been quite the year for Sinner and his team. First Grand Slam in the bag, a few titles outside the Grand Slam season. Actually 5 titles in total, I think it's been. Sinner won the Rotterdam Open to begin the year. Then he won one of the desert tournaments of the Miami Open. Funny enough, that was against Draper. Hal Open, he beat Hubert Hukas, and also the Cincinnati Open, which was a warm-up to the US Open. So it just shows that Sinner is in the form of his life. Draper's only got 1 career title, and that was this year, the Stuttgart Open back in June, and that was against Berrettini, Matteo Berrettini, a fellow Italian to Sinner.
A good experience of beating the Italians.
I know, not bad, is it? And they won the Davis Cup last year, so you know it's a good time for Italian tennis.
Not a proper Davis Cup though.
Proper, yeah. But
they're missing the A.
They're missing the Davies, aren't they? The Davies Cup is meant to be called.
Yeah.
No one cares about Davis.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stuart and I have the same surname. If you didn't know, we're linked to Alfonso Davies. We found out in our what do you call it, ancestry.com. It was absolutely fantastic. We did a special documentary about it on the Let's Talk Sport channel, and it's not public because Alfonso requested that to be the case. We understand he's competitive. He doesn't want any distractions. We'll meet him at Disneyland one day. So here we go then. We're about to begin.
Jack Draper to serve.
And as you overheard there, Jack Draper will start the serve. And as always, he's wearing his good old dark purple / pink shirt and shorts.
Ready for play.
He's got his cap on backwards. And Jannik Sinner, who cares what he's wearing? Down the middle already from Draper. Oh, he's hit it long. It's not a good start.
15.
Just refresh the score just while I remember. If the scoreboard decides to turn up.
I just hope Draper can like start off well very quickly and get rid of those pre-nerves.
Yes, yeah. I think holding your serve game early on is very important.
Yeah, definitely.
In any match. Oh, was that a double fault?
13.
Oh dear. Not a good start from the Brit. Just off a few cobwebs first, mate. He did meet up with Andre Agassi after his win on Wednesday, it would seem. Ooh, just missed the middle line there. Oh, Sinner with a great return on the backhand. Still going on though. Oh, look at the change in direction already from Sinner. Oh, deflected off the net, and Draper will be happy with that because Sinner looked in control of that rally.
15,
Yeah, he really
13.
did. I think Draper had a bit of fortune there.
He certainly did, and sometimes you just need that little bit of luck to get going. He's wearing a black cap today, Draper. He started off with a white cap the other day. Oh, that's a great serve. That's what we've been waiting for, Stu.
That definitely is.
Sinner did get to the ball, but he couldn't get it beyond the net. Jamie asking, where's Crosland? I'm not sure. He did say he'll join us. Part-time, if you ask me. So Draper serving down to the left side. Oh, so long.
That is beautiful.
That was amazing. That's his first ace.
This will be the big difference between, because when Sinner played Medvedev just hasn't got the serve.
No, you're right.
Sinner, Draper's actually got this great serve.
And that's the thing, isn't it? Medvedev really relies on his forehand winners. And he's so good at that.
Yeah, incredible.
Second serve for Draper, and it's wide from Sinner. So Draper holds. Bit of a nervy start. He was love 30 down, but he turns it round there. And it's a great start for the Brit. But I think you're right, though, Stu. You know, to do an ace against the world #1 so early on, it's a nice sign, isn't it? It's a nice confidence booster to just go, you know, play like you did in the previous matches. This is why you're here.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's Sinner's turn now. And this is what I always love about the first 2 games of a tennis match. It's who's up for the serve, who isn't.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe both.
That's it. And you get a nice competitive match then.
Yeah, then you start to wonder what time's it going to finish.
Jannik Sinner to serve.
No shit. It's always funny when you hear the umpire say that. Jannik Sinner to serve. Well, I didn't know.
Oh.
Looks like he's wearing sort of a green Nike top with. I can't really. They're not obvious colours to me. Anyway, here we go then. Always hit it wide, Sinner.
Oh, yeah.
Love 15.
Now, if you haven't shared your predictions yet, folks, do share it on the live chat page. Burgoyne says he's going to ring Crosland. He said he's revising for his forklift truck test.
Oh, he doesn't need to revise for that.
What? Yeah, you just use a little stick, go up and down.
Yeah, and he's already got his license for it.
Has he actually got one?
Yeah.
What? Wait, I thought he still worked with you. Oh, you're fibbing me now.
I'm not. You have to question it when he's here.
No, I don't know anything anymore. I hope he's in a warehouse when he comes and joins us. 15 all. Oh, that would have been an ace if it wasn't a fault. Maybe he's a right-handed player. Sinner. Draper is a left-hander. Oh dear. Complete miss hit there from Draper. He went. Yeah, he went under the ball and the ball never came back down.
Not sure what he did there.
No, I'm not sure either. He's had 1 or 2 of those moments in some of his matches, but
yeah.
Sometimes, you know, if the ball bounces late on your court, it doesn't allow you to have that flow with the racket. That was a good serve. Good return as well. Oh, he's hit the net. Again, he was aiming for Draper's feet, it looked like there, Stuart. And I think that's why.
Yeah, he's so good at those shots, Sinner is.
He's already blowing his right hand that he holds his racket on. Of course, the Americans, the home spectators will be hoping one of the Americans playing later will beat one of these two. Oh, and Sinner hits the net there, so 40-30.
40-30.
Cara says Draper is similar to Nadal. Plays left-handed but naturally right-handed in normal everyday life. It's so weird that. Cara saying, boy, go and get on the live stream. We need your thoughts. What does Burgoyne know about anything?
Come on, his sports.
He always turns up on the live chat page, though. Oh, what an ace from Sinner. And that ends the second game.
There's no stopping that.
No chance. Draper got a bit of a a bit of a taste of his own medicine there.
Yeah, he did.
Now, we did see a lot of break points for Draper in his last game against Alex de Minaur, and he didn't take many of them, so I think he knows. I mean, I'm not a coach, but I'm sure he may have been told that in his from his quarterfinals to know that he can't keep wasting those opportunities when you're up against, especially the world number one. And oh dear,
15.
first double fault from Draper. No, second, sorry,
Yeah.
from Jack Draper there. That's right. And he does it against you. just does a bad double fault, then he does an ace.
The Sinner hits someone in the crowd.
Yeah. That's a shame I didn't see what the miles per hour was for that one. 1, 2, 3 apparently.
Oh wow.
Oh, not bad return from Sin. It may not have been fast, but it was a good placement shot. Oh, it stayed in. I thought Sinner completely mishit that. Oh, that time he did. That was weird. So the first time he kind of hit it too high, but still stayed inside Draper's court. Then the second time he repeated it, but that time it certainly went long. So gives Draper the lead here. You do see, it must be such a warm stadium to play in. I mean, they do go to their towels as quick as they can whenever they can.
Is it? In fact, they're going to them already, and then.
I know, yeah. It's only the third game. Oh, send that to Amazon. I mean, that was. I don't really know what that means, but that was faster than Amazon Prime.
There's always Nadal who got me with the towel because he was using it before he did when he was like walking out.
Oh yeah, I remember. Actually, let's see how this rally goes. Oh, he's done it again with a nice serve, but it comes back to his court, Draper. Oh dear, he's mishit that. 40-30. You mentioned Nadal and his towels. When I worked at the ATP finals at the O2, we had to deal with some of the players' changing rooms, and I remember having to pick up his towel, and it was absolutely drenched.
Oh yeah.
Some of the players' towels were just either hardly used or completely drenched. Blech. Oh, Draper. That's a good return from Sinner, though. Oof. Oh, it's out. I tell you what, if Sinner placed that right, I don't think Draper would have got to it. So
No.
Draper does hold his serve yet again.
Draper leads 2-1 first set.
Sinner to come up next, but I think we're already seeing what could be a very good match here. Some good rallies from that one.
Yeah. Hopefully Draper can challenge Sinner on a serve a bit.
We've got some messages. Oh, someone's asking me what happened to the scoreboard. Oh, sorry. I thought it was fine, but clearly not. Let me sort that out. So I'm always relying on the internet to feed us, so it's not always the best. Right. That should hopefully stay like that now. Thanks, Greg. Oh, God. Cara and Burgoyne are having a chat. Burgoyne says, you don't want my thoughts on tennis. You're absolutely bloody right. Cara says, I do. I was like, Cara, stop having a laugh with him. My God. Burgoyne says, also, I'm still emotionally hungover from San Marino last night. You're not even from San Marino.
Yeah, he thinks he is.
He thinks he is. And saving what little I have left for a certain game tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow?
Oh, Shrewsbury Wrexham.
Oh, is that tomorrow? Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
oh God, is that at Shrewsbury?
At Wrexham.
Is that at Wrexham?
Yeah.
I'm at Newtown tomorrow, so I'm wasting it.
Fortunately, Wrexham are on top form this season.
Yeah, they're second, aren't they, at the moment?
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Early days,
Ready for
but
play.
a good start for Wrexham. God, if they're going to end up in the championship at this rate.
Yeah.
Oh, Draper.
15 love.
We did. I don't know if we mentioned this early on in the watch along, but these two have met before. But it was back in 2021, and Draper beat him in straight sets at Queen's. So Sinner's never actually beaten him in a professional match. May it stay like that.
He's got the psychological edge.
I know, yeah. Well, at the moment, Sinner's looking very good in this service game. He's placing shots that makes Draper stretch for it. Tell you what, there's nothing off Sinner, is there?
No.
No. He's not got big arms or anything. He's just a skinny Italian. He wouldn't have made it in the Italian mafia, that's for sure. And I'm not surprised he got a return there, Draper. It was a very poor serve.
Yeah.
30,
I'm just glad
15.
Draper punished it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He attacked it straight away with that forehand. Yeah, nice. Oh, right in that corner. And Sinner knows it. He knows it was poor. What a serve. 122 miles per hour, that one.
40, 15.
Nice slice from Draper. Sinner with a very big forehand. Ooh. Draper in the middle of his court there. On the bait. Oh, that was poor.
Game Sinner.
He was trying to do what he did a few times in the last round.
That would have been special.
It would have been.
The set.
I just wonder if drop shots against Sinner might not be a good idea. So 2-all. He's having to take a moment to take the serve again. I'm not sure what was going on there. We were saying the other day, Stu, Draper's shirt always looks like it's 2XL to him or something like that.
Yeah, it does.
Very baggy.
I wonder if he does it on purpose for like comfort.
Yeah. Never understood tightness. Sinner hits it long. He reminds me of the Summerfield burglar from Hot Fuzz. He wore a purple coat and all that, and a cap. Greg saying Wrexham all the way. Burgoyne says Tash managed to get some return tickets for the game tomorrow. However, we're without Pierre.
Oh no. My twin.
Oh, Draper off to a good start here in his service game, 30 love. I really do think this is what gets him a match win here. It's all about who's going to break whose serve because it looks very tight at the moment.
Yeah.
Down the middle from Sinner. No chance there. Sorry, down the middle from Draper. I didn't mean Sinner. You can hear the coach now and again of Draper.
Yeah.
And you can hear the sirens going off in New York. Another crime going on. And that was a crime from Sinner. That was a terrible return. Love game there from Draper, Stuart. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, great serve from Draper. I just hope he can challenge Sinner a bit on his serve, because so far it's been a bit too easy.
Yeah, it's... I do sometimes wonder, Stu, if they maybe tactically make sure they're in those 2 service games of their opponent, or 3 or whatever, and then when they find the right time, they go and attack it once they know how it works.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, they, I don't know if you call them air cons, but they have, or you could say fans, but like little machines. They have it next to their chairs here at the US Open. And Jack Draper straight away putting it under his top. While Sinner is happy to just blow it quite a distance away from his face. And I do find it funny seeing people wear shades in a stadium that has a roof and there's no sunlight coming in.
Oh yeah.
But when I went to Arthur-Ashe, it was when the framework had just started on the roof. And yeah, I don't think they needed a roof really, but I just wonder if they played catch up because Roland Garros now has one. Wimbledon, of course, built one. Aussie Open has had one for a very long time.
The Americans do like to be competitive.
Time.
Yeah. I love how Australia had a roof as well. It's like, what, in Australian summertime? What's the point? I just think tennis is tennis, you know. If it rains, it rains. Just, you know, play when it stops. Yeah, just, you know, play when if it's spitting, but just, I don't know, it just seems daft. I mean, there's injuries, of course. I'm not saying play in the rain, but I mean, you know, it's just natural. It's like cricket. You got to play.
Yeah. Can I do it on a wet night in Stoke?
Yeah, exactly. Sinner certainly can't because he can't use his feet. That's why he uses a racket.
Yeah.
It's a second serve from Sinner. Oh, he's caught Draper on the run, and he should get. Oh, what a! Oh no, I thought Draper's return was going to reach Sinner, but no, not this time. It bounced twice in his own court. So yeah, Sinner's very well, much up there at the moment, along with Draper's. So you could see this going all the way to a tie break, but who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Going and Greg chatting shit on the chat page, which is good to see. Sinner's serve. Oh, Draper got a racket to it, but that's all he could do.
I do think Draper should do better there.
Yeah.
It was there for him to attack it.
But this is the thing, Draper hasn't really had an opponent like this yet, has he, with serves?
No.
I don't think.
No, he hasn't.
I mean, we did the last 2 of his games here on the channel, and it did feel as though, well, especially the Croatian the Czech Republican who he played, Makic, wasn't much of a challenge with serves in my eyes.
No, not at all.
So Sinner 30 love. Bit more like it from Draper with a backhand return. Oh, he's hit it long.
40 love.
Sinner on course to a love game as himself here as well. Oh, what a forehand from Sinner. Completely left Draper for dead. Draper was never going to action that one.
No chance.
3 games all per set.
3 all. Greg asking me, Jamie, have you watched Man United this season? Oh, thanks. Right in front of a Liverpool fan, Greg. Thanks very much.
Yeah, how did it go on Sunday?
What, this Sunday? We're not. It's international break, Stu.
Last Sunday.
Last Sunday. There isn't a last Sunday, mate. Bank holiday. No, it was bad. It was bad, but I thought it'd be a better game. That's all. I just thought. I didn't think we were going to win, but I just think.
I was really worried about it.
Yeah. But Liverpool just had a comfortable win for me. I mean, Casemiro can get blamed for 2 of the goals, but it's always we blame one player, then it's the next week we blame. It's like everyone has a bad day.
Yeah.
It's Casemiro. Oh, lovely. Sinner hits the net. 15 all. But
15 all.
look, I could go on about it all night. But I don't know. I must admit, I've been a Ten Hag supporter all of his time at United, but after the game on Sunday, when you go into a 3rd season with the same manager, and it feels like nothing's changed, it's hard to keep. It's hard. I'm now questioning him. I'm not.
Hey.
I'm still backing him, but I question him. That's what I want to say.
Yeah, it's all well and good going against it, but like, who do you get in?
Exactly, and I think we're at a point now where we've had so many managers, but then I'm thinking, like for example the Busby Babes. After the Busby Babes at Man United, they weren't a big club. Well, they weren't competing at the highest level for a while. Liverpool dominated Europe for a bit and all that in that period, and I look at it and think you're going to have bad patches and then good patches.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the answer is. Well, if I did, they should pay me £1 million.
You want more than that?
Well, more than that with the money the debt that they're in.
Yeah.
But I guess we're all in debt, aren't we? So I don't know. I look at Liverpool and think they've had 3 good games, but they're still playing with a manager that hasn't even made a squad yet. So he's doing very well.
But if you look at Spurs last season,
yeah,
they started off really well under Ange, and then they were awful at the end.
But again, even if it doesn't go well for Slot this season, I can't be doing with the criticism. I mean,
oh no, me neither.
No. I mean, the players clearly want to play for him, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, definitely.
And Klopp in his first season didn't have a squad to work with, so he still did well. So
yeah,
we shall see. So it's neck and neck here. 3 all in games and 30 all in this 7th game of the first set. But fantastic news. Joe Crosland has gone to the loo. And he's asking me, yeah. Oh! No! I didn't see that. Oh, Sinner.
How did that stay in?
Yeah, that's a great shot.
I thought it was going to go out and then it just like stays in.
But I just wonder if Draper should have approached the net there, really. But that's probably...
Yeah.
I think he's trying to do something different because he hasn't done that yet. Oh, there's a fault. He needs to win this point to stay in this game and avoid a break point against him. Second serve. Oh, he's hit it wide and Sinner breaks.
Oh no.
That was the first break of service.
New balls, please.
So Sinner about to serve next at 4-3.
Well, it's like he said, we're wondering when they would attack each other's serves, and then when Sinner did, he ended up winning.
Yeah, exactly. And here we go, there's that shot now, I think. That might have... Is that the one? I'm not sure.
I think that's where it goes long.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh, and then here comes Joe Crosland. Now I've got to move everyone around.
Hello.
Joe Crosland, no one can see you, but we can try our best.
That's, yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. I can see Stu. That's most important.
That is
Why
I
is
can't
it...
see you, though.
Can you not?
Oh, wait there. Oh, yes, I can. That's amazing.
I'll tell you what else I can just see. I've just seen Jack Draper get broken.
Thanks for reminding us.
Sorry.
I did just lose Joey there on the screen. No, he's there. I keep losing him. There he is. What a day to be alive for Joe Crosland.
Well, he appears every time he talks as well. That's fantastic.
Stu's forgotten the settings.
How are you, though?
Time.
Good, thanks, mate.
We were
How are you
happy
doing?
until Draper lost his serve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had it on the radio on the way home just now, and it sounded fairly even. And then, yeah.
But yes, it's let's just say Draper tried to do something different by approaching the net, and that wasn't a good idea.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, it's not his strongest suit, is it?
No, not at the moment. So Sinner to serve. So. Go on, smash that. Oh. Oh, and Sinner hits the net. I was saying, Joe, to Stu,
15.
with this situation with Sinner, I feel like if you want to play Sinner now before his career gets bigger, you'd rather play him now than if he does start to dominate the sport.
Yeah, he's only going to get better, isn't he?
Yeah, and that's, you know, one Grand Slam, once you've got that, then it gets you going from early this year, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think if Sinner wins this, he'll be tied on slams with Carlos for this year. I know Carlos has won a couple before, but for this year, it'd just be 2 each.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which would be a statement, wouldn't it, on who the next generation are. And
I mean, I've never heard of them until now, but last time I checked, Djokovic won gold, so I don't know what everyone's saying. Oh, love 30.
Love
I think Sinner's
30.
it long. Draper's got.
And it's-
Stay logged in.
Yeah, mine just did that as well, Stu. It's when it reaches an hour each time,
It says I
basically.
need a reality check.
Oh, I mean, last time, if anything, they need a reality check. They don't know how to run Stoke City Football Club.
it's impossible task.
It
that,
is,
isn't
it
That
is, in all fairness. And they've taken full ownership now, so that's the problem.
Like,
Yeah, well, the Coates family have anyway, that run
Yeah,
bet
yeah.
365, whatever you call it. Oh, Draper, that was deep, but that still works. Oh, look at that backhand from Sinner. Oh, and he's hit the net. Oh, he's feeling the pizza now. Oh,
that was weird. There was no danger in that shot from Draper, really.
no, because I do feel like Draper's just trying to play the long game. Just hit
yeah.
it back. That's all I can do. Well, 3 break points, and I said to Stuart earlier, Joe, you know, he had plenty of them in that semi, and he didn't take many of them.
Yeah.
He's got to take it against Sinner.
Definitely, and this is his first chance to do it. Oh, what a serve.
Not again.
And not again. No, not this again. It's happened so many times in the semi where Draper would be 40 love up and a break service and then lose it. You could just overhear Draper's coach as well saying, all on you, mate. I don't think the ball boy's going to save you. Oh, that's a fault. Another one of them will do.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Draper again with his backhand. Oh dear, that's long.
30-40.
Don't give me Andy Murray elements, Draper. I've had enough of that. I lost money. I lost my hair because of it.
Enough stress to last a lifetime, that, isn't it?
Oh, geez, definitely. Break point number 3. But with Raducanu, we get a winning one early on, then that's it. It's always a catch. fault there from Sinner. Still Draper happy to stay quite far away from the baseline on the second serve.
Yeah, he's returning deep, isn't he?
Oh, and Sinner hits the net, yes! Oh, wow. I must admit, it's... Well...
That's how you respond.
That is absolutely how you respond, Stu. Well said. I mean, you did fear that if Sinner was going to break, he would go on to win the set, but... Oh, and his aircon's not working. Fantastic. Yep, he's even telling the chair umpire it's not working.
Excellent stuff.
I don't think he's allowed. He's from Italy. They have better sun than we do.
Well, he's from the north bit of Italy, isn't he? Which is basically Germany. So.
Yeah, and Furio off The Sopranos does not like Northern Italy.
No.
So I can see why.
He's a good Naples man, isn't he?
Yeah. Jamie Burgoyne says, Joe, Jamie doesn't believe you have your forklift license. Now, actually,
Really?
I do believe you now because you did work at the back, didn't you? So that makes sense.
In the warehouse at home bargains, yeah. No, it's well worth getting, mate, if you can.
Is it?
Yeah, honestly, mate, it opens so many doors for you.
Do you still do that then? Because I thought you were working for the council.
I do it as a hobby now, yeah.
What, the forklift?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
How does that become a hobby?
They're just fun to drive, aren't they? You can do all sorts of them.
But where do you do it? I'm confused.
Hey?
But where do you access a forklift if you're not working in one?
Well, you can just rent them out, can't you?
I don't know, mate. Actually, that's fantastic. There's some stuff that needs moving out of my house.
Well, mate, give me a call.
I'm just worried about your rates. It's costing me a lot just for doing this.
That is true.
You know.
I'll steal. I was getting paid. So.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, you're getting paid.
Yeah. Yeah, but Stu, yeah, I'm paying you in my company.
I'm not taking that.
Yeah, I'd have a word with Crosland's agent. Absolute bastard.
I will do.
Anyway, back with this match. It's well, Draper's actually. Well, after all that, he might give away his game again here.
It'd be frustrating, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oof, nearly. Oh, yes! Oh, that was superb.
That's it.
Absolutely amazing. There was a big gap there, but he still went for it because he had to stretch out for it. And it was a great Sinner return.
Yeah, that beats a lot of players, that return does, but whip the forehand round, brilliant stuff.
That was, that's got Sinner something to think about. And in the background, some New Yorker just fist pumping for Draper. And this is the thing, Americans here are going to be wondering, who do they want to see one of their Americans play against in this final,
I wonder how many Italian Americans there are. There's quite a big contingent in New York, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely. Tony Soprano, Paulie, Walnuts, and Sil are all there.
Yeah.
Ah, Maroon. Oh. Is that when Draper got that point? Then did they go? Oh. Oh. So Draper serving to go 5-4 up here. Oh, it's gone to the net. That's interesting. Oh, and he's hit it wide, Sinner. Oh, yes.
And there's quite a big gap for him to aim there. I think that's a little bit of a missed opportunity from Sinner.
He was brave, Draper there. He was very brave attacking the net, I must admit.
It's unlike
Volley was, sorry, Steve.
I was saying it's unlike Sinner to miss there.
Yeah.
I mean, that is, what an interesting first set this has been. Still plenty of it to come. It may be a tie break, yeah.
Yeah, Sinner breaks first, and now he's got to serve to stay in it.
So we learn something new every day. San Marino win a game. Joe Crosland can drive a forklift.
Yeah.
The Sopranos family are out for the day to watch Sinner. It's been quite a beautiful day. And Stuart Davies still reminding us he wants to be a tennis player someday with that headband.
I will be as soon as I change the Davis Cup name.
I know, it needs to be the Davies Cup. I mean, for God's sake. Craig Livingston says, weird request from everyone, but I don't know what to have for my dinner, so I'm ordering food from Just Eat. Anyone have suggestions? I'll tell you what, Stuart Davis, I feel like this is your kind of thing.
Mine?
You love food.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying you love food.
I can't stand food.
Well, okay, you like cheese. He likes cheese, Greg.
I like cheese. I get anything with cheese related.
Yeah, and that's literally all he eats.
Just search up halloumi and then...
What about you, Crosland? Have you got any...
I've been craving Chinese recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I walked past my local Chinese the other day and it was full of Chinese people buying their food, and I thought that's got to be a good sign, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're not just serving like any old rubbish to English people who haven't got taste. It's actually popular with popular with the Chinese community as well. That's got to be a good thing.
Exactly, it's not just rice from Lidl down the road, you know.
Yeah.
I do love a Chinese.
Unless they, man, woman, or food. Oh, he's hit it wide.
Three.
Actually, no, Kei Nishikori was Japanese. Now that was a good player.
I think he was playing earlier today.
Was he in a challenger or something? No, he wouldn't be.
I think so. We'll have a look.
There are some big names from the past that are still out there, but just nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, he was playing in the Genoa Challenger in the quarter-final.
Okay.
He lost, unfortunately.
Oh, dear. Have you noticed you can watch the challenges on Bet365 as well?
Yeah.
It's amazing. All the Wilson sponsors just disappeared on the court there. Oh, it came back. Oh, and it distracted Sinner because he's hit it up in the air. And the CEO of Wilson has picked it up and gone, thanks. So unforced errors, forehand. Sinner has 6, Draper has 4. That's surprising.
Yeah.
Wow, 15-all. Draper's got a chance to break here. Oh, that's deep, but he's done well. Oh, no, that looked close. That's a shame.
Oh, yeah.
30-15.
Pace in these rallies, isn't there?
Oh, there is. Actually, it's bad to think that they've got a cameraman on the side there. Yeah. I'm surprised they've never ran into them. Those cameras ain't cheap. I do wonder, there must have to be so much paperwork under insurance of a tennis court.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, good serve by Sinner. Yes. No problem slotting that away.
It's a nice +1.
40-15.
Great placement and pace on that serve.
Absolutely. If you click Y when you play on topspin on the Xbox, that's how it works.
Never played that.
It's not, but I've not played the new one. The old ones were good.
Keep meaning to get a tennis game, but never.
Oh, wide from Sinner.
There's 2 new ones on the market, Stu. I don't know which one's best. There's a new topspin and there's also one called tie break.
Oh, nice. I'll have to check them out.
Burgoyne says Jamie's fat-phobic remarks to Stu is why we have less than 15k. Yeah, that's you, Burgoyne. I'm Oliver. Your name's Jamie.
Why is he making comments about me?
What's that?
Has he been making comments about me?
Yeah, he always does, doesn't he?
I'm gonna burn his house down.
He's a terrible man.
Juice.
Oh, it's Juice. Oh, Draper. You're having me excited.
This is yeah, from 40-15. This is a
Actually, before this set reaches an ending in a moment, Joe, what's your prediction? In what sets? I'll let you share before I shut. By the time I shut up.
I predicted Draper to lose last time, and he won really easily. So I might do it again. I'm going to say Sinner in 4.
Right, there we go. It's been posted. That was the same as Stu's prediction. Mine's Draper in 4.
That's what
okay.
legends were rejecting.
Well, I predicted Sinner to win the whole thing, to be fair, so I can't go back on that. Before the tournament, I was normally going to say Djokovic, but then I thought he's not going to get over Paris. Nah. You said TFO, didn't you?
What's that?
I think you said TFO, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I did put it as a tip.
Well.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd get this far, to be fair.
Well, he's the last 12 months. I just feel like there's been more opportunities for him that he's taken. I don't know why. He's just, yeah. I didn't think he'd do this well, but I think he'll win tonight. Oh, what a serve from Sinner. So 5-all.
5 games all.
Sinner's
per set.
coach has got some sort of US Open laptop going on there.
Darren Cahill, very respected in the game, isn't he?
I don't know. Depending on what kind of treatments and drugs you give to your mate, I mean, that's probably what he's looking at now. He may need this knee.
Yeah. Sinner goes off court at any point.
I'm intrigued by what Stu's drinking.
Oh, just a coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah.
You already fallen asleep?
Yeah.
Oh dear. I was going to have a whiskey and coke if Draper wins.
Reading Burjoyn's comments.
All sin hits the net. Good start for Draper. Now, of course, if it gets to 6-all, it will be a tie break.
It is very disturbing if you make a sound like that during a rally. Please try to stay quiet during the rally. Thank you.
Some sort. I didn't hear it, but must have been what Stuart said. It was him.
It was disturbing, eh?
Yeah, it was disturbing. Yeah, definitely. All that laptop of Sinner's coach playing YouTube videos.
As long as it's only YouTube videos.
Don't worry, the IT team at US Open know exactly what they're doing. I hope Draper's got more than one copy of that shirt.
I think he has a lot, doesn't he, in the bag?
I hope he does, because he's been sweating through it in each game, no problem.
I thought you were going to say, do you want one?
I'd take one if he wins the tournament. I couldn't exactly wear Raducanu's final dress. Raducanu's Nike outfit for the US Open when she won it was pretty neat.
Yeah.
In red. Red was her main one, but I remember she had a white one as well.
Yeah.
Let's go, Jack.
Let's go, Jack, says Draper's coach. And he says, right here, mate, yep, that's good to know. I'd be wondering why you're there otherwise. Well, that was a fault. That looked like a good serve then.
Yeah, so hard to tell, isn't it?
I know, and that's from the computer. Oh no, double fault. I think that's his 4th, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I do wonder, hey, up, Stan Smith. Now, I walked past him at a house outside Wimbledon once, and he was scrolling on his phone outside of his house. It was so random.
What a legend.
You know you've done all right when you got trainers named after you.
Yeah.
Apparently he was a tennis player. Oh, what a serve. Finally, we've been waiting for an ace. It's been a while. You could tell the relief in his face as well, 125.
Yeah, he must have got a bit nervous there.
Yeah, he saw Stan Smith. That's another good serve, but Sinner does well to return it. Oh, that's risky. Oh, it's out. That's a oh. Yeah, I'm not so sure about drop shots against Sinner.
No, he's quick, isn't he?
Use
Yeah. I don't think he did it a few times in the semis, Draper, and it was hit and miss. Oof. Yeah, Draper did get to the reaction shot, but he hit it wide. Ooh, the rat juice then.
I didn't realise this was the first tournament De Minaur had played since he got injured at Wimbledon.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so I think there's only wasn't quite at 100%.
Excuses, excuses.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, Draper's hit it long, and it's a break point for Sinner.
Advantage, Sinner.
Well, it has been a mixed set. Nice would be nice here, Draper.
Thank you.
Oh, and he did as well. Oh. we were saying it before, weren't we, Stu? You know, he does well with those kind of points when he's under pressure. 128 miles per hour, that one. I think that's the... I don't remember him doing a 128 in his previous two matches.
Yeah. Yeah, that was quick.
He's done it again! Oh. Oh, he's as hot as an oven. And there's a woman, she got hit in the head. The tennis ball's on her cap. Draper's just killed a woman. That's a brilliant cap. Oh, he nearly did it again. It was nearly a hat-trick of aces, which is what you see week in, week out with Erling Haaland.
Not this afternoon, no.
Oh, he's done a double fault again.
Oh,
why?
In this game, isn't it?
Juice.
Jackie.
Yeah, Haaland is kept out by the mighty Kazakhs today.
Did Norway lose?
No, it was 0-0.
Yeah.
Jesus. I know Norway aren't amazing, but you'd think they'd be a bit more up for it when they've got at least a couple of players.
Yeah. Good side, but.
Yeah.
I mean, Scotland couldn't even beat Poland.
That's funny.
Oh, go on, Draper, you got that. Oh, he's hit it long. Oh, I think he should have. I don't know. I feel like that was his point, really.
Yeah.
Advantage.
It's all about trying to get it past your opponent, and he did, but he didn't keep it in.
Can't pass up opportunities like that.
No, that was it. That felt like not an open goal, but you could see it.
Yeah. It was a makeable
Thank
shot, I
you.
thought.
So break point number 2 for Sinner. Ooh. Oh, it's out from Sinner, so saves it again. Oh, it's very long.
Yeah, just a bit.
Let's go, Jack.
6 minutes and 45 seconds. Is that Seal?
Seal. Yeah.
Yeah. Love Seal.
Feel like we need a sing-song now.
Oh, what was the song he did on?
Yeah.
You're a kid.
I really hoped he'd look like a seal, but he really doesn't. Yeah, what's that song he did on Space Jam?
It's Kiss from a Rose, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, Draper's at the net again.
Feels like a matter of time until Sinner breaks it.
Yeah. But we all know what's going to happen next. It'll be an ace.
Fly like an eagle.
That was it. Fly like an eagle. I love that song. And then it's awkward hearing the song in Space Jam, the other one. You all know which song it is. The artist that went to prison. I forgot his name. Oh, well. Not Seal, just to clarify. Not Seal. Otherwise, he wouldn't be allowed on court. Well, we're not going to get an ace here because it's his second serve. Oh, no, a double fault.
No.
6 double faults in a first set is pretty bad, guys.
That's such a horrible way to get broken.
Yeah.
Sinner hasn't done any yet.
No, he hasn't. And I know we do praise Draper's service game, but maybe he relies on it too much for a game like this. I'm not sure.
Full of the air conditioners.
I know he put it under. He put it in his top before. So 6-5 to Sinner, and he'll be serving to win the opening set. Remember, this is only the first set. It's been a very good match so far. But we all must remember as well, you know, Sinner's been here before, Draper hasn't. So it's, you know, and they are 25 places between, well, 24, I guess, technically. But Draper, it'd be interesting to see where Draper goes in the rankings after this.
I think they said he's made his top 20 debut. Not sure, 100% sure how high up it'll go, but
yeah,
at least into the top 20.
And there's still plenty of tournaments left between now and the season ender tournament of the ATP finals it's in Milan, isn't it, these days?
Turin.
Was it Turin? I always get mixed up. Yeah, sorry. It used to be in Milan for the next gen finals, didn't it, or something like that?
Yeah.
Now that's in. it's not. That's not until December now. Saudi Arabia have got that.
Yes, it's going to be in Turin, 13th to the 20th of November.
Got you. So top 8 normally make that. Even if you're in the top 10, you get a reserve spot in 9th or 10th. That's pretty much if any of the other players get injured.
I think you get in if you win a Grand Slam and you're outside the top 8 as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Whoever's 8, I think, but it very rarely happens. Like,
yeah, well, yeah. I mean, apart from this weekend, of course.
Thank you. Ready
yeah,
for play.
Well, yeah.
You know, as in Fritz. Sinner with an ace there. That's his 3rd ace. Look at Draper here. Look at how far away he is from the baseline.
Yeah. Medvedev style.
Definitely. Oh.
What's going on here?
I'm not sure. He said close. So I'm not sure.
Oh, docking points, umpire.
You could just tell sometimes the chair umpire's just like, oh, what do you want now? That's it. Oh no, I thought that was out. Oh, that's a shame. He holds on there, Sinner.
Yeah, he did well there.
Third seal out.
He was going for Sinner's feet there. Actually, Sinner's shorts are quite high up.
They are, aren't they?
Mm. While Draper's a baggy.
He's a West Brom fan.
I was hoping Sutton United. That's where he's from, I guess.
What a horrible feeling you've asked.
Yeah. I mean, what a waste of time being an Arsenal fan, eh?
Fourth seal out.
I'd hate to know one.
Oh, me too. I'm glad we didn't have any on the channel.
Oh, apparently he supports Coventry City. I don't know where I got Arsenal from.
Where the hell? Yeah, but in all fairness, that makes more sense than Coventry City. when he's from south of London.
Yeah, why on earth does he support Coventry?
Must be his dad.
Yeah.
Do Coventry still play at the Rico?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. And Sinner wins the opening set. Well, in all fairness, it was a great set to watch, but Draper maybe he'll kick himself for not being able to hold his serve game at the end there.
Would have been nice to take him to a tie break there.
Yeah. But only one set. Still a few more to go. And I think the double fault says it all to me. Sinner's 0, Jack Draper 6. So that, I mean, both of them have the same winners at 10 all. And the unforced errors, Sinner at 13, Draper with 19.
Either of them have played a super clean game, to be honest.
No.
But, Sinner just held his nerve a little bit better.
Certainly did. So, one set down, but still, hopefully, you're just hoping that it'll be tight throughout, really.
Yeah.
Greg saying, "Oh, Jamie Davis about Scotland could not beat Poland. I was there. Can't be as bad as England." I mean, Greg, no offense, mate. We make major finals. We lose them, but we make them.
Yeah.
Scotland are just shit. I mean, they're just they just can't kick a ball. I mean, their ancestors invented the game, yet these current ones don't know how to even kick a ball. I mean, how does a player like Scott McTominay be a defensive mid, but somehow be the greatest striker they've ever seen? It makes no sense.
Won me £9.50 though.
Say that again.
They won me £9.50.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that bet. Well, whether you like it or not, Stu, San Marino won me 20 quid. I don't think
I watched the end of that. I've never felt so nervous.
I know, I was, mate. When Liechtenstein had that late free kick, I went, my bet's going to go. I couldn't believe it. Oh, it was great, though. It was on YouTube for free. It was,
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Yeah,
I was
I think all
surprised.
the Nations League games, apart from the home nations, are. Like I said, I was watching Kazakhstan, Norway on there earlier. And
Was that on YouTube, was it?
yeah.
So they're
on
showing
the
them all, then,
Fireplace
aren't
channel,
they?
Yeah. I think apart from the home nations, I think it depends on.
Yeah. Because I know Viaplay have been having all the Nations Leagues, but
Yeah.
yeah,
also-
they've even got France-Italy now on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know the.
Oh, Italy have just scored again. They're 3-1 up. I was just about to say, I hope Italy are losing at that since they're winning at the tennis, but no, they're 3-1 up at France.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, ladies and
Who would
gentlemen.
want to be English today?
Players are ready.
Right, Draper to serve to start the second set.
He had a big pep talk from his coach.
Oh, did he? I missed that.
I don't know what he was saying, but
Pep as in Pep himself, or?
oh yeah.
Oh no, that's not good.
Then came along.
Can you imagine Pep talking to him about his foot control? It's like Pep, it's tennis, man. Next time I want you in a 4-4-2 formation. What? Something tells me even if he had 11 players on one court, on one side of the court, Djokovic would still win. Oh, and did that go in? It did, didn't it? Yeah.
I might have been great for Florence. Actually, I'm not 100% sure which way around it was.
Here we go. Here's the replay. Oh no.
Reward yourself for doing the right things. Here we go. Come on.
Oh, it's on the line.
Oh, that's delicious.
It is a great shot.
Beautiful.
Draper's coach just said, "Reward yourself for the good things you do," or something like that. I'm loving his messages. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a double fault again. Come on, Jack.
Far too many of
15-30.
those.
Come on, legs. Come on, mate. Let's go. Positive.
Got a little iPad in front of him, hasn't
Yeah, it's got the same laptop.
he?
Yeah, he's got to sort out these double faults. Can't afford it.
Ugh.
Oh, he's at the net, and I think he needed that, Draper.
Yeah.
30-all.
Oh, you can even watch Belgium versus Israel. Or Iceland versus Montenegro.
Oh, wow.
I want to watch that. We should have done. We'll have to do. We'll have to do a watch long later this week on a random international game.
Yeah.
Is there any Kazakhstan games?
Yeah, coming in on Tuesday, I think.
Oh yeah, need to get on that.
Yeah. Who have they got? Oh no, they're playing on Monday against Slovenia.
Ooh. Oh no. Deflects off the net and then it goes off the court.
Use.
40-all. Sinner's been winning the longer rallies if they go 9 shots or more. Sinner winning 9 of them, Draper winning 5 of them. That doesn't surprise me because I feel like Sinner's got more ideas.
Yeah, agreed.
I feel like Draper plays a bit like Murray, which is kind of keep it going longer, but not actually having an idea what to do.
Sinner controls the points really well, I think.
Yeah. I mean, look at this. You can see Draper trying to change the direction, and then Sinner's no problem getting there. Yeah, it's gone long. Break point for Sinner.
Advantage, Sinner.
Be damaging, getting broken immediately after losing the set. That would be damaging mentally, I think.
Yeah, I think. Because if you lose that second set, I think you all know who the favourite's going to be.
Yeah.
And that would be the man in purple.
Me?
Yeah, Stuart Davies. Always will be.
That's a great return.
Oh, yes! Thank God. I thought he was going to hit the line with that shot. Went round the net. I do love a round the net shot, but luckily it went wide.
Great work, Jack. Come on. So good. Here we go, Jack.
Was it Wawrinka did a round the net shot against Djokovic in a French Open final? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. With the one on did backhand as
Yeah,
well.
with those pink shorts that I did buy. I'm not going to lie, I did buy them.
Did you?
Yes. And those Casper Ruud shorts he had last year at the French Open. Oh.
Did you buy them, did you?
Well, I did, but they didn't fit.
Oh. They were quite nice, yeah.
Yeah, they were like 40 quid. I don't know. Oh! Oh, he got there! Yay! Well done, Jack.
Nice. Really nice.
Well, I mean, I just thought Sinner might not make it, but then Draper had to do his work afterwards and he got there.
It's a good drop shot, that one. For a change.
And that just shows, doesn't it, with drop shots? I don't think people really know where it's going to go, do they? Oh, it stayed in. Oh, Draper. Poor hit, poor hit.
That's such a poor shot.
That is the way.
Use.
Take your time. Take your time. Come on.
He's saying, take your time, take your time.
Relax. Here we go.
Another tussle on his service game, isn't it?
I do wonder if... I don't mind the coach and his messages, but I just wonder if that's a weakness in front of Sinner.
Yeah.
Oh, he should do better there.
Advantage, Sinner.
Come on, Jack, prove you're not another Pete Sampras. It's not just all serve, man. So a break point here for Sinner.
You always panic when it goes to second serve, don't you?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's horrible. It is like a penalty shootout, but a long match. Oh God, he's got lucky. He's got very lucky, and I think he needed that.
You're okay. Breathe. Let's try and work through this game, mate. Come on, you can do it. Take your time.
Draper's coach is very vocal today.
Oh yeah, it's gonna have to be just keeping his head up, because this could be a brutal game.
Please send out a message to us.
Let's for service.
Do reach out. I'm kind of getting bored of Burgoyne's chat. Oh, is that a fault? Oh, come on.
Oh, it's a lot.
Oh, it's out. That's it. That's it. Advantage Draper now.
Advantage, Draper.
And again, take your time. Breathe. This one, mate. Come on, you got it.
This time he said, take your time, breathe. You got it, mate. An ace would do here again. Oh, he nearly did. Nearly did. Damn, I just sometimes worry that someone's accidentally pressing the vault button and it was like, oh no, no, that was fine. The serve was fine. Oh, it's out, and Draper. He needed to hold on to that one, lads.
That was a big hold.
That was a massive hold. But it's taken him at least 7 minutes or so out of him, that one.
Just stopped Sinner's momentum a little bit there.
Oh, yet again, Sinner's aircon's not working.
Excellent.
In all fairness, he has asked a few times now. He must be a bit...
bit annoyed, yeah. In all fairness, do you bring out a new one? Do you fix it? I mean, you can't really do much in this break. The events manager is very scared right now. Yeah, some of the players are very demanding. I mean, when I was working at the ATP finals, Zverev's choices of food was very random. Oh, really?
Yeah, and you'd have to bring it all the way from another kitchen from another part of London. It was insane.
I remember reading a thread from
Thank you,
someone who
ladies
worked
and
for
gentlemen.
Ball Boy at the Indian
Ready for
Wells.
Oh, okay, yeah,
And they said Zverev was a bit of a dickhead as well.
yeah. He's not a nice guy.
No.
Oh, that's what we haven't seen much of. That slap the arse like that, you know. With a forehand like that, you can hit any bum. That was a great shot. Oh, he hasn't done that enough, and he's finally attacked.
Right in his strike zone, that was really.
Yeah, it really was. Right level with the the double cheeks. I will shut up. It is past 9 o'clock. I can say whatever I like.
Yeah.
Unless you're watching in America.
Yeah, we've got children on here, though.
And then I'll so shoot.
Yeah, Burgoyne.
Yeah. But go and join our stream.
Yeah, come on.
You should come on.
Yeah.
Oh yes, this is more like it. I don't know what's happened. Yeah, look 30 now. Sinner's
Someone's
coach
a bit
is
concerned, yeah.
yeah, they're You've not really been able to hear them. Really, they've been very calm.
You seen the list of players he used to coach? Darren Cahill.
No.
You did Agassi, Hewitt, Hallop, and now Sinner.
Wow.
So,
I wonder how much
yeah.
it costs. So.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Ooh, no, it's clipped the net and gone out. I mean, it's funny, you talk about coaches. I feel like Andy Murray would never have won what he did without Ivan Lendl.
No,
Every time Lendl was with him, they just worked really well together.
It's a good coaching partnership, wasn't it?
It's exactly what he needed. And then he had Maresmo at one point, didn't he?
Yeah. Do you think he'll go into coaching at all?
Yes. He won't be a pundit. He's not interested, is he? Oh, what a serve. Third ace from Sinner. I can see Murray coaching because it's in him, isn't it? Like, he just loves tennis. So I think if that's what keeps him involved, I think he'll want to give back, surely.
Coach Draper?
You never know. I'd rather get Pete Sampras or Andy Roddick if it's all about your serve.
Well, yeah.
Oh, what's going on now? I feel for the chair umpire. She just wants to get on with it. And Sinner keeps bringing himself up. Oh, I don't know what he's complaining about. He just got another ace. That's his fourth. That's his fastest serve there of 126.
Both serve at similar speeds, don't they?
Yeah. Oof. You mentioned coaches as well. I always forget his name. They have him on Sky Sports as a pundit for the golf, and he's coached Tiger Woods, Brooks Koepka, name it. And you just think, you know, and he's a great commentator as well. Like I can't imagine how much he costs to be a pundit. And McIlroy, he's coached McIlroy a little bit as well.
I always wonder at a certain point when you're a coach who's like got that reputation at the game and you only take top players, how much coaching you actually have to do at that point.
No, you do wonder. I was working at the Open this year in the mix zone, so you see all the players come through, and there was this guy who's an agent, and he's Tiger Woods' agent, and he represents all the big names pretty much, always hovering around. He was in my way most of the time. I was like, I know you're not working, but I am. Oh, it's a double fault from Sinner. It's our first one. Come on, Jack. He's looking at his coach. He's nodding him. It's execute order 66 happening right here. Execute order 66. It will be done, my lord. If he does that.
Yeah, it could happen.
Please.
Oh, someone's been hit. Someone's off terrain E. You have to pay for it in America. Oh, Draper, he got a bit overexcited. He knew it was there.
Yes.
I think someone needs to remind him, you're not Nadal. 95 Kippy Thomas has said, I certainly hope we're not going to have to hear from Draper's coach between every point. What a pain in the ass. I appreciate the support he gets from his coach, but yes, I just wonder if you sometimes just leave him to it. Oh no, that didn't work. Oh dear. I don't know why he's trying them. They don't suit him.
No, they don't.
Actually, a bit of open court and just hit into there rather than drop it as well.
Yeah. And look, from here, this is where he lost the point.
Yeah. And that ball just sat up really nicely to just be crunched.
Yeah.
Like he did earlier in the game. But
so I think Draper's had 4 breakpoint opportunities so far. He's only had 1 gone through for him. But again, Sinner's had 6, and he's only had 2 of them. Oh, it's out. And despite the best efforts from Draper, it stays at 1-1. Oh God, Sinner's dedicated fans are here again. They must spend a bloody fortune.
I know. Do they work?
I know. I mean, like, I can tell like Sinner's been told to meet up with him, but you can just kind of tell the hesitation from him. I don't want to sound horrible, but let's be honest, deep down they're a bit like, they didn't ask them to come. Yeah.
Tried to take the smell out of those costumes in the heat.
What are they dressed as? Carrots or something?
Carrots, yeah. He used to eat raw carrots on court, didn't he? And obviously he's ginger, but he also did like genuinely just eat carrots on court.
Always attack the net, Draper. You gotta smash that. Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh,
sorry, but you gotta.
Oh no, he missed it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm sorry, but you can't miss them. You can't. Not at this level.
Wow.
I think you've just got to sometimes take a step back and just, like, you know, get your basics spot on here, mate.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Darren Cahill must be like a posh man looking at Sinner's coach. Sorry, looking at Draper's coach saying, like, would you shut up? Was that out?
15 all.
Yeah, it was. I didn't really hear an announcement there, but it was out.
Oh, this is a bit late.
Yeah. Hawkeye are probably nervous thinking, oh shit, our system's down. Come on, Jack. Good forehand from Sinner. Yeah, and that's a lesson to grab from Sinner there. I think for Jack Draper, you know, great forehand, but even when the ball went over him, he controlled it nicely.
Yeah. He's just ruthless with his chances, Sinner.
He really is. Oh, look at that. Oh, Draper. Yes, finally. He's been trying to work on that one all match long.
Yeah, he got that one right.
30 all.
Come on, Jack.
Nice touch. Go on, you gotta smash this one. Oh, I'm sorry, but you can't be playing like that, man. I just it's there. Like, just smack it. But don't smack it where it goes off the court. I mean, that's what I would do.
Mistakes, yeah.
Really silly, really, really silly.
whether he's overcompensating because of who his opponent is or what. But
Yeah.
yes.
You know, he may be up against a very good opponent, but if you do it right, you ain't going to get them back.
He's doing the hard bit, and then
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Yeah, why can he do them, but he can't hit a normal winner?
Use.
Can you run onto the other side of the court and hit it back? Yeah, no problem. Can you just smash an open winner? No. That's impossible. Ah, that's why he's using a Dunlop racket. That makes sense.
not a Dunlop fan.
Let's just say my Dunlop racket in my childhood was rubbish.
Oh.
Or maybe I was just shit.
Or
I
blame the
always-
racket.
Yeah, I always blame the racket.
It is the racket. The racket hits the ball. Yes.
Oh, funny.
But again, that was hard.
Advantage, Draper.
It's like Andy Murray, isn't it, with the lob shots? It's like, why do you win points with the most ridiculous way of winning them?
That was a good shot.
It's, oh, Sinner.
Use.
Have the keys to my future car. That was a great return. That's a terrific shot. I didn't think Draper was even going to have that coming back to him. Yes, that's a nice forehand. Oh. Yes, that's it. More power, lovely. And we've not seen that, have we yet, guys, where in that match against Makic, he showed the placement shots that he could do. And Makic obviously would never make them because he hasn't got the pace like Sinner, or the energy like Sinner, but it just shows we haven't seen him be able to do that yet.
No, he's just his radar's not quite on.
No. Oh, it's gone long.
Use.
I mean, this is a cracking second set. Each game's been tight.
Yeah.
The Battle of the Jays.
And the ERs at the end of their name.
Yes, yeah. And it's fair to say whoever loses will end up in ER. Always at the net, Sinner. Look at his shirt. He needs a new one.
Draper.
It's just sticking to him.
It's not a great advert for those Nike shirts. Say sweaty there.
Oh no! Do you remember the Villa kits last year?
Yeah.
Oh jeez, that was embarrassing. Oh, he should get there. Yes. Oh, well done, Jack. He had a tough game there, but he holds on again.
He managed to dig out 2 good volleys in that as well, which has been a problem for him.
Yes, you're right, Joe. We've not been consistent at them, and he did this time. And his aircon is working. Fantastic. Oh, way up, there's an official there next to him. I wonder what that's all about. Stu, how many miles are you running tomorrow?
I'll just do the park run. He's been doing them as well.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
You ever finished them, Joe?
Yeah, I'm not bad actually. I'm not bad.
It's better than me.
Do they have a Melbourne park run?
No, I've only done park run once, and that was in Sydney. just because people I knew were doing it, and I was like, all right, I'll do it. But I ended up walking it.
Nothing wrong with that.
People do walk them,
healthy.
don't they?
Yeah. Still healthy.
So there was 1 or 2 others in that group that walked it as well. So I was like, oh, if they are, I will.
Yeah.
No, park run is brilliant. It is amazing how it's just come out. Well, Parkrun's been around for 20 years, hasn't it, or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Bush had their 1000th park run last weekend.
Oh, brilliant.
They were the very first one.
And I guess it just shows in a world like now where you've got phones, apps, and all that to arrange these things, it's even easier.
Yeah.
Spread it like peanut butter jelly. That's the music in the court.
You had your tea this time, Jamie.
I have, because luckily the match was on a reasonable time after my food. Oh, another message from his coach. All points on your turf or your own. Oh, I don't know. So send it to serve. Come on, Draper. Oh, way up. Oh. I must admit that was a weird decision by Sinner there.
Yeah.
I think even Draper was surprised by it.
Looks like the first straightforward service game of the second set so far.
Yeah, it's taken a while. But that won't happen, don't worry. There's a few Dunlop rackets there for Jack, so good to know that he's got spare ones if he breaks one in anger.
I've seen plenty of tops there as well.
See what?
Plenty of tops.
Oh, good. I could grab one. Yeah, can I get the next flight to New York? Tonight, please.
For T-Love.
Great return.
Did you ever think about being a ball boy, Jamie?
I'm too good. I mean, like, as in, like, if I did it, they'd all look shit.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be like, no, you just gotta throw the ball to the other person, not the whole dramatic hands behind your back. Just fucking give him it.
No, you'd be juggling them, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. You know me, Joe. You know me. I'm sure it used to be when I went to the US Open. I'm sure it used to be any age could do it. I might be wrong though.
I have seen older people doing it.
I must admit, there's one thing I've been looking into as a voluntary thing, but it's quite specific. You could be a scorer at the golf, which basically means you get given a group of players that you have to follow on the course with, and you literally stand near them, and you literally have to use like an app on your phone and literally just score what they're doing, because then the websites and all that get updated by you. That's been one thing I've been. Yeah, I read a blog about it. I wouldn't mind. It's one of those I wouldn't mind doing just for a free event at a golf tournament or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But yes, I'd recommend anyone out there do volunteering in sport. It is you do make great memories from it. Just make sure it's not a shit job though. Oh no, that's long from Draper. 15 all.
15 all.
Here we go.
Stuart has said, who's the sexy one on the left? Can't believe we've got two Stuarts tonight.
Oh wow. That's scary.
That's incredible.
Amazing.
Come on, Draper. Yes, in the corner. That's more like it. Now just smash this. Just smash it. Yes. Yes, simple, but he's got through it. Nice. Coach just shouted, "Super tennis!" I'm glad he didn't do an Alan Partridge.
Jack,
yeah,
Jack.
no. Monkey tennis. Ella just sent me a text asking, is one of these guys on the live stream the one who ran past you when we went to Bella Napoli? It was Stuart Davies.
Oh.
Remember that, Stu?
Oh,
I bumped into
yeah.
in Shrewsbury,
Yeah.
and I said to you, well, this is a bit awkward, I'm waiting for my date.
Oh, yeah. You're trying to get rid of me.
Yeah, I felt awful.
You should have done.
I mean, oh, it's out from Sinner, that'll do. I was a bit nervous at the time because it was only my second date, and then the restaurant we were supposed to go to was closed, so I was straight away like, shit, where do we go?
Yeah. I was so confused because like walking down, I was like, what is he doing here? Like, I was hesitant to say hello because I didn't know if it was you or not.
Yeah, because I just remember I was listening to music, and I looked to my right, I was like, oh, hello! Right, 40-15. This is more like it from Draper. Ooh. Oh, get it long.
Wish you hadn't said that about this being more like it.
Yeah, I did really hear commentary curse.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah, that's been going every day of the week. So yes, Ellie, you're correct.
What is he talking about when he keeps going on just one?
Yeah. I'd get annoyed after a while.
Yeah.
Ooh, is he okay?
Is the ball flat?
Must be. I mean, must not help him because he's trying to stay focused here.
Yeah. Big
That's
point.
just chair umpires just grabbed that one and just basically told him grab another one.
Let's for service.
I'll be honest, if I had a tennis ball in my pocket while running around the court, I'd find that really annoying.
Yeah, I've never got that.
No, I don't see how that's an advantage. Oh dear.
I was playing tennis the other day and I was trying to like remain with tennis in my shorts and it just didn't feel right.
And then you didn't know which one was what. You're like, are they my balls or the actual ball?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to play with that.
Yeah, you couldn't tell with Stuart's. They're that big. Just to clarify, I've never seen them.
But like, it's all coming out now.
It's all coming out now. I said it's past 9 o'clock. Come on, just hold on to this, man. Oh, he's got to stop doing this.
Goodness me.
Why does he have a good moment, then he has a bad moment?
Advantage.
Changing racket.
Sinner.
See, this is the Draper we've not seen, where when you're in a situation where your match is not going your way, you've got to be able to hold on to that, haven't you? And stay relaxed. I'm not seeing that here. But again, this is where experience kicks in, I think. Always hit it wide. Juice.
Let's go, mate.
Use.
Great second. Here we go, Jack.
See you later. Safe trip. Oh, Ella says, haha, hi Stu. I stuck around.
Oh, deserves a gold medal.
Oh, I see. Actually, she can have one of your gold medals. You got quite a few from your running.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I don't have any. I've not done anything in my life.
Advantage Draper.
Great work. Here we go, Jack.
Come on, Jack. Oh, it's wide again. Come on. Oh, it's wide. Thank God, lads. Thank
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Oh, every time he serves at the moment, it's bloody nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Sinner's in control a little bit here.
He is.
Second set. First set.
Fantastic semi-final, though. It's living up to what I was hoping it might be.
It's very tight.
Have you seen the snapshots of Draper with a tennis racket and a ball? He pulls off.
No.
He pulls off the most weird faces.
Oh.
I remember this song from Spider-Man.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, that's the song. I remember it in Spider-Man.
Oh, I've not seen Spider-Man.
What? None of them?
No.
Not even the Tobey Maguire trilogy. That is like the greatest trilogy of all time. Up there with the Scream trilogy until they made more of them.
Well, I've lived it, so.
You've definitely not lived it, Stu. Spider-Man's watching on the roof tonight.
I don't know why I would play side.
Surprised we haven't seen Zendaya this week.
Yeah.
She made
Oh,
a
yeah.
tennis film this year.
Yeah.
And it was based on the US Open, but she's not here. I remember me and Ella went to see it, and I just fell asleep. It was a good film, but I was falling asleep. And then all of a sudden I wake up to her breaking her knee, and I went, oh, that woke me up.
Right.
Did you enjoy that film, Ella? I can't remember. It's a weird ending. I won't explain, but the ending was a bit like.
I haven't seen it.
Have you not? It's a good one. It starts off with like two mates who used to grow up playing tennis. One's height all the way up there, you know, kind of like a Sinner, and then you got someone who's like not even in the top 100. And it's quite interesting how like one's just trying to make into a challenger tour, while one's just no problem, made a lot in tennis and stuff. I quite like that comparison because that's how it feels in some when you look at some players, sadly.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Not an easy
Players
sport to
are
break into,
ready
that
to
is
play.
for sure.
No, not at all.
A lot of money can be lost just by getting involved. Right. This is Draper's chance now. Not when you do a return like that.
Good second serve, though. Good placement.
Yeah.
50 love.
Jeez, it was 97 miles per hour. That's I remember
Killed
Andy.
a bug or something.
I hope it's not a butterfly. They only have 2 weeks, you know. Don't. Maybe that was a US Open butterfly. It was born on the start of it. Oh, that'll do. That's a fault. Double fault, please. Jesus.
30 love.
Come on, Jack.
His coach just said the same thing.
I know. Oof, nearly down the middle. They've both got 5 aces each. Oh, it's out again. Come on, Jack. I don't think Sinner's serve game has been impressive either, but like, he's making it look easy.
The last 2, Jack just really hasn't got into at all.
No. Ella said, yes, she liked it. Oh, that's all right then.
Game.
Oh, well, that didn't last long. Greg asks, any plans for the weekends, gents?
Second set.
Good question. I don't know.
That's a great answer, Joe.
I haven't thought about it yet.
No.
Well, I'm doing my pilot training, but
Oh, I don't know if you're joking or if you actually mean it.
yeah.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
you are?
the
Yeah.
shoes are wet.
Oh, fair play. No,
more
just.
unplayable,
What
so
are we
the shoes will be
joking?
changed before we continue playing.
So I
Thank you.
I'll just report. It looks like Draper's changing his shoes, hence why there's a delay before they start again.
Oh shit. Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I knocked my can over.
Oh, other Monster Energies are available. I'll say to Stu, Joe. I think Stu's lost a bit of weight.
He looks good. Really good.
Yeah, I mean, he always
Oh,
does.
thank you.
The big hairy chest, the
very
pointy
much.
nipples, you name it, it's all there. And then the headband of all places. What was I going to say?
Like a better version of McEnroe.
Yeah, absolutely. At least I can understand a word that you're saying. But he does have a band.
Thank you. Ready for play.
Here we go, Jack.
Come on, Jack. That was a good serve.
Let's
What?
replay the points.
It's a,
That was a late leg call.
That was very late. I think the system's down, you know, because we've not heard the out automation for a while.
Second time you will lose the point if that happens.
The second time you lose the point if that happens. Oh no, the tennis ball fell out of his pocket.
It did, yeah.
Just as we said it before. Why do you want them in your pocket? I mean, I know it's normal in tennis, but it's just, I don't know, I find it annoying. It's always those long rallies, isn't it, lads?
Yeah. Just over
Love
pressure.
15.
You going up to Cosford for your training, Stu?
Oh yeah, I am, mate.
Yeah.
Nice early start.
Yeah.
Here we go, Jack.
How long have you been doing that for?
Since April.
Oh, fair play.
Yeah.
I don't know how pilots do it. It's quite an incredible thing.
Yeah.
I can imagine, Joe. I can imagine when I go on my plane for a holiday,
You just see me there.
and then I just see Stuart be like, "Oh, good God!" Expect every turbulence. No, I'm joking.
Luckily, I get my air hostesses to deal with you.
I love how you say hostesses, as in there's no men. It's just women. That's it.
15 all.
Greg asks as well, will you be streaming the final on Sunday? Yep, plan to, unless I get really peed off about this game. Oh, the drop shot worked! Sinner skidded and didn't make it.
Like the first time it's worked for him.
I think it is. Wow, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was lovely. See, that one makes sense because he knows he's got it in control. Not
Yeah.
I do love a drop shot.
No, it's,
Further in the court as well. He's been trying it from the back of the court quite a lot.
yeah, I think that's. I feel like you don't know where it's going to bounce if you do that. Come on. Oof, that was a late one. He's done it again. Oh, it's hit the net. Oh. I tell you what,
30 all.
it looked right then to do that, but
Yeah.
someone's singing ole, ole, ole. Solskjaer's in the building.
Nice.
Oh, it's those bloody carrots. Someone eat them.
Thank you.
It's you likes eating people.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll be happy to eat them. start on the butt. That's what they say. If I learned anything from the film Alive. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, he's hit it. Oh, no way.
Oh,
I thought that should have been Sinner's, I thought.
yeah, bad volley.
So Sinner got to the net after a drop shot from Draper. He was going to hit it across court, but it didn't. It went wide. Draper just stood there. He knew he was out of touch there. Yeah, that was quite a gap.
Looked like there was a little bit of spin on the ball, which maybe took it away from Sinner.
Wow, the double faults now is 0-9. Oh, Sinner!
Oh, that was a weird one.
Well, he holds his serve again, Jack Draper, despite the... Gotta hand it to him. He's not been in this set all the time, but...
First set, Sinner.
That was an easier hole than the last two as well.
So he had a ball dropped out of his pocket. He's had to get a new racket. He's had to put on a new pair of trainers. And he's still doing all right. He's still in it in the second set. Fair play. And I'll say this now, I don't think Draper's playing his best tennis.
No, I don't.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, he's back again. Jamie Burgoyne.
Oh, God.
Asking
Oh, dear.
Stu, I forgot to ask how the flying lesson went this week. He just told us.
Doesn't listen. Doesn't listen.
He does not listen. Now go on, Stu, go and answer him if you want.
I don't think I want. Well, can't you reverse on this?
Oh,
stream?
reverse psychology, or...
No, I mean like revert, like go back on the stream and...
Yeah, it's called On Demand Burgoyne. BBC iPlayer use it, Netflix, all that crap.
Yeah.
But it's best to watch us live. Because I don't want you to quote me on my predictions of this match from earlier on at this moment in time.
Did we make any predictions?
Yeah, you said Sinner in 4.
Yeah.
Joe
did as
said
well.
the same.
Time.
So it's 2 against 1. I said Stuart in 4. Then I forgot Stuart's on the stream, not playing.
I would have won it in 3.
Sinner would have retired the minute he saw you step out on court.
He'd have gone, fuck this.
Yeah.
I can't do it. He's a pilot and a park runner.
You got to be fit to be a pilot, haven't you, to deal with the G-force and that.
First point here, come on. Let's let him feel some pressure. Come on.
First point here, come on.
Yep. Yeah, break at this time of the set would be lovely.
Come on.
Oh, there's a good start right there. He listened to you, Joe. He heard it all the way from Shropshire. He just said it again, the coach. He said, right now, Jack, come on. Oh, what's going on? Draper's walking away. Oh, it's something else on the court. I feel like that's a bit tactical to interrupt his serve. Oh, and he missed the bloody bin.
Ah.
Poor throw. That was just that right there's a double fault. Fair play, innit?
Yeah, it didn't work. It was tactical.
Yeah, if anything, yeah, that's his 6th, 7th phase or something like that.
Been hitting that tee a lot this set.
Come on, coach, calm down.
Hitting that tee a lot this set. That's what he said.
Another good serve.
30-15.
And again, this one, Jack.
The longest stream we ever did was a Nadal Medvedev match.
Oh,
Me and
Oh,
Stuart.
yeah.
It was like 6 hours long.
Yeah.
when he came back from 2 sets down.
Yeah. Oh, Sinner's hit the net. And I remember getting up that morning thinking well, it was like 9 AM we started and we didn't finish till like after 2 PM.
Oh, yeah.
Tee.
Fair play, Stu. We did well that day.
We did.
$30 all. Jack.
You get hold of that one.
40-30.
The idea was there, but not the execution.
Oh, Draper, yes. Great shot. Oh, look. He's in. He's asking the crowd, "Are you not entertained?"
I've got a delicate touch there.
I thought he was going to hit the net, Joe. I must admit, I thought he was going to miss it. Look at that. Hardly anything on it. That's how you do it. And that's the first time I feel like Draper feels comfortable, you know.
Thank you.
I think Jack Draper's is feeling hard done by losing his first ever set at the US Open this year. Oh, he's in it out.
Advantage, Sinner.
Good hit, Jack. Good hit.
He said, "Good hit, Jack. Good hit."
And again, here we go.
And again, here we go. Oh dear.
Little shank.
Use.
You must have seen Spider-Man on the roof and try to hit it out to him. It's
Must be it, yeah.
any other stadium, no problem, but not at the Arthur Ashe. Good serve. Oh, that's a shame. That'd have been some point.
Advantage, Sinner.
Sinner just doesn't look like he feels pressure at all, does he, the way?
No. No, you're right. He's very calm. But he's been here before. Oh, he's made it. Oh, wow! Wow. And Sinner knows it. He knows it.
Just some weird misses from Sinner.
He has. And despite Draper not playing his best in this second set, he's not got away from him either.
No, he's still in it.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh dear. That did not look good.
Yeah.
I mean, was that water? Because they don't normally drink water during the game.
I think he's thrown up. It's not the first time he's done that. He does seem to struggle with these conditions. That's
has that happened before then?
Yeah, I can't remember where he was, but yeah, he has thrown up on court before. And Sinner has actually.
Yeah.
Part of the court over there before we continue. We have to. Yeah, but he vomited on the court.
Okay. Oh, they're going to have to clean it up. They're going to have to wait. So chair umpire's just telling Jannik, you know, he's just vomited, so we've got to clean it.
Go, Jack. Come on.
Thank you.
You do wonder, don't you? I mean, like, I don't know if there's an aircon on the court. I'd presume not. What a forehand. Couldn't have been any straighter there.
Advantage, Sinner.
Couldn't have been any straighter than the Azerbaijan Baku straight. Don't know where I'm going with that. But it's so long, that straight. Is there F1 this weekend?
No, I think it's next weekend.
Ah.
And it is Baku.
It is, yeah. Good plug-in. Other Grand Prix are available. It's a shame. Draper did well in that. But in all fairness, I'd be quite distracted by the vomiting if I was a player.
Yeah.
Second set.
I wouldn't like to pick up that towel.
Yeah. Yeah, a little grim.
I do wonder though, like, if you're getting, is the court
Thank
really
you.
facilitated for weather like this? I just wonder that. Oh! That was just beautiful.
Yeah, it really was.
15
Now
love.
that is like the
Incredible shot.
it was. That is a fourth round type of Jack Draper there that we saw early in the week. More of that, please. Oh. Disruption. Oh, is there another bub? This chair umpire. Oh, there's the tournament director. he looks a bit clueless. Oh, what's it? Oh, it's a deflecting. Oh, 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 Jack, man. What made you hit it that high up?
Sinner's giving him chances when he comes to the net.
He
He's not
does.
taking them.
15 all.
I mean, how do you go from that to hitting it up in the air like that?
Here we go, Jack.
I mean, let's be honest, from here, Sinner should have won it.
Here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, oh, we've lost Stu.
To go at him
We've
on the
lost Stu.
pass.
We've lost Stu.
Oh,
Oh, he's dis-
Stu's back.
oh, and now I'm having to reverse your cameras because... Oh, Stu's disappeared. Hang on a moment, I'm going to have to edit this. Hi, Stu.
Hello.
What happened?
I'm in the
30,
cat's
15.
called the internet while you're out.
We have had the funniest things happen.
Hold up, mate. Come on.
What a legend.
And again. Here we go.
What is the cat's name, Stu?
Addy.
Funny enough, my mum's cat's called Eddie. Eddie the cat, you're in trouble now. Oh, Draper, yes. My aunt Jill's watching the match. She said, I can't bear to watch.
40, 15.
She couldn't bear to watch when Murray was a
Well
player.
done, Jack. You're doing great. Come on. This one.
That's more like it. All down the middle serve. Oh, no. He's hit it back in. Is it going to stay in? Oh, Dre, you give it. Oh, my God. Jack.
That
That was poor.
ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Oh, he's injured, is that? Yes, he's injured. Ow.
Fell over at the back.
Was the forehand winner worth it? Is this the moment Jack Draper makes the final? I mean, what a point that was, but
it's pretty funny that his coach just shouted Jack to the backhand.
yeah.
Oh no!
Zero concern whatsoever.
He's literally reacting like I would as a coach, like he's dead. I'll kill him.
Oh wow!
Ow, ow. Well done, Jack. Now, Sinner to serve to stay in it now. Will this be a timeout?
It's 5-4, second set. First
Yes,
set,
I
Sinner.
think they both need a timeout. One's puked, one's broken their hand. I mean, this match is
match.
It is a great match. Ooh, careful, you nearly stepped on
Ladies
his
and
hand there.
gentlemen, the physio has been called to the courts.
So yeah, he's just getting his left hand checked now. The physio for Sinner, that's one of his own, isn't it? It's not a tournament one, is it? Or no,
I think they have.
I have a feeling the tournament have one, don't they?
Tournament has medics, yeah.
So where did he injure his hand here? Let's have a look.
Just when he fell backwards on it.
I mean, what a point saver that was, sliding across. Draper had it easier here, but from here I just thought that was it. Oh.
Right.
Just there where he falls back on his hands.
Should he? I mean, I still think Draper. I mean, look, he still wins the game, so this doesn't really matter. But this is what I mean by not killing it off.
You should win that point, for sure. It's a great shot from Sinner,
Fighting for every point, though, that's what Sinner does.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sinner is receiving a medical timeout.
So it is a medical timeout for Sinner. It's gone quiet on the live chat page. Do reach out. It looks like Sinner's our favourite to win on our poll at 68% to Draper's 32%.
He hasn't got the magic number though.
No. Well, 69.
Yeah.
I thought 3 was a magic number. So Sinner's left hand is still being checked. I mean, I'm not an expert, but obviously it's going to hurt at first, but is it going to be pain that lasts?
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Tony Soprano just heard you and went, oh, Morone! Oh. Jack Draper's telling someone his locker number. What's the code, Jack? Have you left your wallet in there? Looks like he needs his shoes, apparently.
Magic spray on Sinner's wrist. That's all going on.
I wonder if he's broken it.
I don't seem to see the magic spray in football anymore.
I mean, it was just fear of Vive, wasn't it? Just for their hair, when they've headed the ball and gone, my hair needs readjusting, especially Ronaldo. Good God, the gel he used to put in his hair. Oof.
He'd have needed a lot of it.
Yeah.
Jack, 1 minute.
But looks like Jack. I've just overheard the chair umpire say, Jack, 1 minute.
I think that's how long he's got left in his timing. Okay.
Well, he keeps. So it looks like it could be a wrist problem for Jannik Sinner, but he seems happy.
Jack.
30 seconds for Jack now, apparently. He's got a wonderful head of hair, Jack Draper.
Doesn't he?
Time.
Well, this is a big chance here for Draper. If he can break the serve here, we will be going into this after just 2 sets at 1 set all, but let's not let's not get carried away. I've got to be up early tomorrow. They better hurry up with this. 2 hours and 6 minutes in.
Yeah, it's been a long
Thank you,
match
ladies
for
and gentlemen.
1 and a bit sets.
Ready for play.
Oh, just long
50
from
love.
Draper's return. It was a great serve, you're right. That's his 8th ace. I don't think any of them have broke their serve, have they, in this set?
No. No.
No. What a
Now
serve.
would be a good time to.
It certainly would. Ooh, Sinner strikes the net.
30-15.
Yeah, Sinner's hasn't changed at all. Sinner still only had 8 break points available. Draper with 4. That's not just in the second set. That's just match overall. I think I just heard loads of glass bottles being chucked out. It's the Soprano family.
Yeah.
Garbage route.
Yeah, must be.
Ah.
Yeah. Getting points up.
40-15.
I just hope if this goes to 5-all, I just hope Draper can hold it this time.
Yeah, he'll be feeling nervous.
Oh, it's hit the tip of the net. Oh, he's lobbed it. Oh, it's gone out.
Game Sinner.
Yeah, quite a long way.
5 games all.
Right, Jack.
Second set.
He,
Got a hold, man.
yeah, he didn't last time when we were in this situation, and that's what lost in the first set.
Let's go, Jack. Come on.
Oh, yes.
Nice. Really nice.
Well placed.
50 love.
Looks like he's recovered from his throwing up earlier.
It's insane, though, isn't it, from an athlete? You know, if I'd thrown up, I'd want to go to bed straight away. He just throws up like it's normal.
Still shaking that wrist.
Yeah, yeah. Is that pain that's gonna stick around? Oh, it's an ace, lads.
Great.
It's been a while. Number 6. I am number 2. What number are you? Hate faults. Now, if anyone asks why Stuart's park run tomorrow may not be as good, or his piloting tomorrow, it's because he's been with us up until 2 AM tonight.
You don't need to be awake to pilot a plane.
Yeah, it's all automatic these days. It's all computer. Is it the episode of Simpsons when he goes, "Hey, this car's got cruise control," and he goes, "School, please," and then he just assumes the car's going to go itself. Oh, Sinner. Yeah, Draper gave up. Kind of gave away that one.
40-15.
Forehand winners in set 2. Sinner with 6. Draper has 3. Surprised he's even got 3. He's been looking at the net twice. Oh, it went out. Oh, Jack, don't give up this.
40-30.
He's in a comfortable position, wasn't he?
Yeah. At least get to the 6. Well done. He's held on.
Tie break at least.
Yes. He's improved from the first set.
Yeah.
It's such a weird set, this.
Second set.
Yeah.
I just don't think
First set,
bizarre.
Sinner.
it has been bizarre. It's been, I mean, it's been a cracker, but it's just been bizarre. The ball boys know by now exactly what Ice Draper requires, and he's got his new trainers, which look exactly the same as his old ones. He's asking for an ice bag as well.
Oh, you said a nice bag.
Maybe. There are nice biscuits as well in the supermarket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got them in my tin at the moment.
Oh, I need to pop round yours.
You do? You guys haven't in a while. We were supposed to do a night dedicated to Monopoly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Draper pouring an ice bag all over his face.
Not sure he's going to make it through another 3 sets if it goes that far.
Who's that?
Time.
Draper.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You're more and more unwell by the minute.
Yeah.
Taking every moment you can back there.
It is brutal, isn't it? If you end up
yeah.
playing a 5-setter match in these conditions, I mean...
Needs to take whatever Sinner's going to be taking.
Pasta, pizza, all that Italian stuff. Maybe a carrot. Do like a carrot.
Keep testing that backhand.
Oh,
You and Sinner both.
oh, he's just saying keep testing
Thank
that
you,
backhand,
ladies and
Jack.
gentlemen. Ready for play.
I think Sinner looks fine now since
Yeah.
Let's
double. Oh,
Second
let
service.
you lucky bastard. Good second serve. That was a really nice shot.
15
Out.
love.
Like unlucky.
Remember, in an hour and a half's time, that's when the Americans are supposed to start.
That's going to be a late night.
It will be. Not much going on the outside courts.
Who do you fancy in that game?
TFO, I think. Not because I tipped him to win the whole thing. What about you, Stu?
I'll probably go with TFE.
He's it, didn't it?
I'm going to buck the trend and say if he serves well, Fritz should win.
Doesn't want to hit through that side, it gives you time. Come on.
Well, it's quite a busy month for tennis. You got the Davis Cup, then you got the Laver Cup.
Yeah. What's the Laver Cup going to be broadcast on? It was Amazon Prime last year, but I'm not sure if they've got it.
I'm not sure.
They've lost a lot, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh, chair umpire's having a go at Jack. Saying you got to clean up properly. Oh, she's leaving. She's going to quit.
What's happening here?
I presume he was mocking up Sweat or something. I mean, the tournament director's literally over there watching, so.
He doesn't look well at all, does he?
As in, looks pale,
Yeah.
or?
Yeah, yeah.
30-15.
But this is when I wonder. I mean, I don't know how warm it is for them on that court, but I just. Does it help to maybe facilitate an aircon on the court or something? I don't know.
Don't know.
I'm really not sure. Looks like this might just go to a tie break.
Yeah.
Tie breaks are nerve-wracking.
They're horrible, aren't they?
Yeah. Even the Alcaraz Djokovic ones were scary to watch at the Olympics. And that seals it.
Shot.
6 games all, second set. Tie break.
That Tracy Austin.
Let's go, mate.
Andy Roddick's in the house.
Oh dear.
He's got a podcast, hasn't he? Have you listened to it?
No.
It's supposed to be quite good. I've not listened to it either. But
Is it? Oh, right.
I've
Great
heard it's
publicist.
good. Yeah. I've heard it's good.
I think Andy Roddick once did an interview with Roger Federer, and he goes, "What's it like winning Wimbledon, you dick?"
I like that.
Oh, I've always loved Roddick's honesty about it all. 2009, he was so close to winning it. Oh, on Draper's serve, Sinner wins the point with a forehand.
1-0, Sinner.
Yeah, this could be. You know, there's us talking about Sinner's hand, but as Joe's been mentioning as well, is it Draper's all of a sudden being unwell, not helping him here?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's struggling physically a little bit here.
Yeah. Oh, he's done well to keep that.
Yeah.
No chance there, though.
Bunches those chances.
Sinner.
I think it's going one way, lads.
Yeah, it already looks like a bit of a mountain, doesn't it?
3-0, Sinner.
This one, Jack.
I think he needs a set. I think he needs a sit down.
He needs to nail these
Yeah.
2 serves.
He does.
I think if he loses this one, the third set could go quite quickly.
Yeah. No, he was too good.
Playing a good tie break, isn't he? Doing everything right, Sinner.
4-0, Sinner.
This one. Here we go, Jack.
Oh, well done.
He's got 1 point.
Yeah. Sometimes it's best to just play with no fucks given, I'd say.
4-1.
Because he looked like he didn't care either.
He's got nothing to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Best way to be. Shame there's no third place playoff in these tournaments.
I always think,
Good.
like people wouldn't stand the third place playoffs.
No. Imagine
5-1.
the fact that they do it at the Nations League finals is just a piss taker.
Oh yeah, it is.
Even Courtois complained about it and said, "Why are we here?"
Yeah.
I'd imagine they'll have one at the Club World Cup next summer.
Yeah, probably. I love adding more games, don't they?
We care about our player welfare. Oh, we just started a new tournament. Yeah.
We're playing every day at this rate.
Yeah, and I think that's the part of football I don't like.
Yeah, agreed.
Just gets too much.
So much. Yeah.
Set point for Sinner.
Oh dear.
5 set points here.
6-1.
If I
I'll be
was,
disappointed if he doesn't win this.
I think if I was Draper, make the most out of your break
Yeah.
and just try and reset.
Go off court for a bit.
Yeah, go for a toilet break or something. Just,
Yeah.
I think he needs it. Oh, maybe not.
Comeback's on.
Comeback is on, lads.
6-2,
Istanbul
Sinner.
05
Yeah.
version 2.0 is coming. When I'm on about Istanbul, I mean, like, you know, when someone's bald and they get a hair transplant, it's quite a comeback. Oh, and he's hit it long. Hello.
Hello.
Back in the game.
6-3, Sinner.
I laugh if one of us said hello and then one of the players actually looks back at the count and goes, hello. Fuck. It's like on the Truman Show. Everyone can hear us.
Yeah.
No wonder I can't get out of Malpas.
That Chad just looks vacant, doesn't he?
What's that?
Draper just looks vacant.
Yeah.
Game.
And that's Sinner taking the second set. So
By
so well
7 games to
there.
6.
he's one away from the US
New
Open
balls,
final.
please.
And new balls have been requested.
Sinner leads by
7-5,
2-0.
7-6 now for Sinner. But I mean, great set. I really enjoyed it. You know,
Crazy.
it was crazy. It didn't feel like Draper was ever in it, but he pushed it all the way. Really, he took it to a tie break.
Yeah, he's going off court. I'm surprised.
So
Yeah, he does
God, he
look
looks
really
awful.
He does.
yeah, even at this moment in time, I'd get some cold water on your face, something. I don't know. hopefully he can. I mean, I'd imagine he'll come back. Yeah, it looks like he's gone to the toilet. Because the men that followed him stayed outside. So, first serves won, 72% to Sinner, 67 for Draper. Look at the winners, not much in between them. 18 to 15 for Sinner. And the unforced errors are pretty much the same, 15 to 17. Yeah. This is what I mean, it was a good set, but just sadly, just all of a sudden, Draper just looked out of it.
Yeah, he didn't take chances as well as obviously struggling physically.
Yeah, and Sinner having a physio on.
These two.
I mean, thank God we know this is a tennis match. My aunt said to my Aunt Jill, I said, he looks unwell. She just put, he looks terrible.
Yeah, I think there's a really good chance this second, but third
yeah,
set could go quite quickly if Draper's not there.
It does remind me of Murray with his mentality where if he has a bad day, he'll just lose the set quite comfortably. You never know. You never know. I don't think Sinner's been incredible today. I'll say that. I don't think there's been much of a difference. I just think you've got one who's just a bit more experienced, while another player's not been able to just take the usual chances. Physio's now leaving Jannik Sinner. I love the fact that Jannik Sinner's wearing a cap with that big hair.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks okay now, Sinner. Ray's not.
Must be the spray.
Holding his wrist or anything, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we all know his history. Might have picked up that, that spray again.
Yeah.
One moment he's got a broken leg, the next he's running again. Will you lads be around for the final on Sunday, or?
I should be, yeah.
We'll aim to do it, folks, for you. And then I think our next challenge is the women's football when it starts to come back in the next week or two.
Is that around the same sort of time?
What, mid-September or?
Oh, no, about the tennis.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a 9 PM start. I'm not sure. Yeah. Normally it is.
Like that, yeah.
Ah, hello, Neil. Neil's giving us a wave. Hello, Neil.
Hello.
Hope you're well. Sorry, I don't know if you only just seen your message now. 69% of you going for Sinner to win. Do drop us a message on the live chat, everyone. We'd love to hear from you. Are you enjoying the final?
Semi-final.
Oh, sorry, yeah, semi-final. Feels like a final.
I was thinking I fell asleep at some point.
Actually, I could do with. Let's just have a look, maybe. How many points he should win at least, even if he doesn't go further here. So, how many points for US Open semi-final men's? Oh, no. So, Grand Slam, if you get to a semi-final, you get 720 points.
Okay.
If you get to a final, it's 1,200, and then obviously if you win, it's 2,000. So, let's have a look at the ATP rankings. So we're going to have to go all the way down to Jack Draper here. So he is on. So 700. Was it 720? I said.
Yeah.
So that means he's going to go over 2,000 points.
Okay.
Actually, he could end up going all the way up to. He could end up in 17th or 16th.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. Yeah, 17th place. It looks like he'll go up to. If it ends here, anyway. Right, Draper's back on. I mean, at least play to the end. That's all you can do.
To serve.
Come on, Jack.
We'll just come back and win their game.
Can you imagine? That would be incredible. He'd shut our mouths, wouldn't he? Even just one set would be nice. That's gone wrong.
15 low.
From Senna. Control of that.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? You don't lose a single set and now you're going to lose them all in one game, in one match, just like that.
That's his toughest opponent, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, that
He looks cooked. So
yeah,
he does.
yeah. That I feel like that should always come back to Sinner. Not sure what happened there. I think what will be really interesting, Joe. I mean, this serve game here, you don't learn much from it, but it's more how Draper deals with it.
Yeah.
Up, up.
Oh, double fault.
Nice little kick.
30 15.
Yeah. Draper's like, for God's sake, man, please beat me. I'm going to be sick again. I need to go to the hospital.
Ooh,
what an ace.
Every second return this side up. Everyone. I know.
Even, to be honest, Draper looks tired.
Yeah.
9 aces from the Italian. Oh, poor return.
Sinner.
That was easy.
First game, that's it.
I think, as I said, let's just see what Draper does in his first serve game of the third set. He's even trying to put water on his face. This is what I was joking, you know, go to the bathroom, put some water on your face. But it is, I don't know about you guys, but when you're sick, I don't...
Try and freshen yourself up, haven't you?
Yeah, it's like you're trying to... The last place you want to be is in a big stadium where everyone's watching you, cameras are watching you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what is really sad about it. You know, it's horrible pressure. And obviously, when this is all done, he'll have to do press conferences, interviews, and all that. And when you've just lost a match as well, it makes it very long. I say that he goes and does an ace.
Gonna need to do a few more of those.
He does. I've missed them.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
That's his 7th of the match. Well, that's an even better serve.
Good return.
Oh God, he hit that so wide.
15 all.
dear. He's even making noises when he serves, I've noticed.
15-30.
Movement there was very laboured.
Yeah.
Sounds like a sort of strange atmosphere in the stadium now.
It does, doesn't it? I don't know why. I've got mixed feelings because I just feel like there's no real treatment for a player that's been sick. It just feels like, no, the show must go on, it feels, and I don't like that. But that's just my thoughts. No, Sinner's hit it out.
30-all.
Oh, another fault. Oh, he's hit the tip of the net there, Sinner. Oh, and you know what? Draper didn't even bother.
No.
30-40.
Very reluctant there. Drop shot wasn't great. Oh, he got lucky. I actually forgot that was break point as well, lads. Completely forgot.
Advantage Draper.
I'm going to say this now. I think this is all for an American to win this tournament. I'm not convinced by Sinner.
No, he's not been playing his best tennis.
No, he doesn't play like a world number one to me. Oh, what an ace. But this is my point. Like, the second set never felt like Draper was in it, but he was.
One game all.
And yet we're seeing it here again where Draper just doesn't even look like he's there. He's off. Look at him. He's going to be sick again. No. He looked like he was ready to be, but...
Yeah, he's hunched over there.
I think, you said it earlier in our group chat, Joe. You said, at the end of the day, Draper's got nothing to lose. It's just go for it. And, you know, there will be a lot of positives from this, even if he does lose. So
very tight, despite obviously not feeling great for a lot of it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and he's just done a return. Oh, maybe he's acting. Maybe he's trying to make it all up.
Fault.
What's a fault as well? Oh dear. Oh, Draper.
15-all.
Bless him. Yeah, it was very bad. Good serve.
30-15.
Oh, he's hit that way out again.
40-15.
He's immediately off to the... He's going okay. A lot of backhand unforced errors.
Yeah, and that's his favourite.
His coach has gone quiet as well.
You know, it's. I think it's interesting when a coach is not lost hope, but maybe he's just realising, like, he's just not well. I shouldn't really bother him.
Third set, and by 2 sets alone.
There's something not right about it. All this, I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't agree with someone being sick and then nothing's really been done to treat it. Not that you can, but you know, he was sick. Then the chair umpire can't make her mind up where she goes, we have to clean it before we carry on. Then then she doesn't stick to the decision. I'm thinking, why not just the sick on the court, but maybe think of the player, maybe. You know, I mean, he's just been sick.
Yeah, I suppose it's up to him to say if he's not feeling right to continue.
I just think it would have been nice if maybe the chair umpire actually got out of her chair, went up to Draper, just went, "Are you okay?" You know, just to get that kind of.
God.
Time.
Go, Jack.
So remember, Jack hasn't lost serve yet. The scoreline wouldn't. It's just such a weird game.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't have been this tight, really.
No. Imagine if they did go to tiebreak in this one. No one would have fought it. Oof.
Yeah. Didn't get behind that one.
15.
No. Here's a question for you. Surely Alcaraz is better than Sinner.
Yeah, I think so. But I do think it's close. I don't think Sinner's been at his best in this game.
30-15.
Oh, what a shot from Sinner.
40-30.
It's time to work for everything, Draper.
Here we go, mate. This one, Jack.
This one, Jack. Come on. He's saying. Come on, mate. Get an ace. Oh, it's gone out. I thought it was going to bounce in then. So it's 2-2.
2 games all.
He's doing so well here.
Killing you with a slider, first and second serves on the juice. Go deep and shape it or come up a bit higher.
I think it's
Or
fair to
sit on
say
it.
throughout the whole match, there's not really been much threat towards Sinner's serve game either.
No, no.
Come on, mate. First point. Here we go. Come on.
Stu's gone to the toilet.
No, Sinner's largely been comfortable. I think he had a few break points in the first set, but it's not been much throughout.
No, you're right. Draper's only had 4, and that's been like that since the first set, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to attack it. Yeah, I never liked the left-hander.
Great return. Great return.
My Aunt Jill saying, I don't think I'll be staying up for the second semi. No, me neither. No chance. I want my whiskey and coke.
You're still going to have the whiskey even if he loses.
Yeah, it's been a good week for him either way.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the day, we're going to look at a player that's now going to be, if I've got it right, be in the top 20 at least, and someone else to look forward to when the schedule comes out at each tournament.
Yes.
I didn't.
He's got special drinks there, I think.
I bet it's
yeah.
milk, isn't it?
How did you guess?
Some say Stuart has cows in the back of his garden.
I do.
See, there's just no challenge whatsoever, is there, in his serve?
But no, I agree with you, Jamie. I think Draper's really announced himself at this tournament.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, she's put on a jumper.
Hopefully that'll help Draper if his conditions are suddenly less.
Yeah. Yeah, the sun has gone. It is just after 6 PM over there. Easy.
Game Sinner.
But yeah, no, I at the end of the day, it's very easy to be
3 games to
disappointed
2,
in this
second set,
match
and by
if
2 sets
Draper
allowed.
is to lose as it is at the moment. But to get into the top 20 after this, and hopefully he'll take a break the next few days as well.
Yeah.
And then he'll learn a lot from it, and then just carry on as you are. Can he get into the top 10 before the end of the season? I mean, let's have a look again at the rankings. Let's see if it is possible.
I think he'd probably have to win one of the 1,000 events.
Yeah. So, if he is going to get, let's have a look again. So Draper's on 1695, 720 just for being in the semis. So he would at least. So yeah, it'd be just. I'm going to say that he's going to get up to 17th after this, and then you're on what, just under 2,500. Yeah, the top 10's 900 ahead with his best mate Alex Deminor. But you never know. You never know. There's 500 events as well as 1,000s.
Yeah.
Race to Turin. That can be a little different.
Time.
Draper's 18th in the race to.
Wow.
Interesting. His life points say that he's on 800 more than. Yeah. Dimitrov 10th, brilliant.
He's had a great season.
He has.
Such a shame what happened in his quarter-final.
Yes. He could catch up with Dimitrov for top 10. Djokovic 9th. Deary me. Oh, Sinner's hit it long. Sinner, you've got a half-dead man on the other side of that court. My God.
His misery.
Oh no.
These Italians have no shame.
Oh, he's got. Oh, he probably played a bit too across there.
15-all.
Especially some of the Italian players that played at Liverpool. Has anyone for Italy done well at Liverpool? I don't recall.
You not remember Dossana?
Mate, I'm having to even think about it when you say it.
He had a nice goal in that 4-1 win.
Oh shit, him. Was he the one that lobbed it over Van der Sar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember I was like, I've never heard of him, but he's just bloody lobbed it.
15-13.
He did.
I thought, oh yeah. I thought, I must admit, when we lost that game 4-1, I thought we were going to lose the title. So that was like March time, so it was not, you know, still enough time for Liverpool to turn it round. Oof.
Fantastic rally.
What a, did you see his approach when the ball came back to him? He went, oh, let me just finish it off. There we go. It's almost as if when he's laid back, he's better.
Yeah.
Kind of wonder if a modern day Federer from 20 years ago against this Sinner would even last more than 3 sets. I really don't know.
Different game now, isn't it?
It is. Oh, what a return.
Oh.
Oh. 30-40.
Break point. Is this when Sinner gets himself away? Oh, what a forehand from Draper there. Oh, no. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, too easy.
Can you imagine if he breaks him? Can you imagine if he breaks his service back? It's like, where's that been all game?
4 games to 2. That's it.
Another not great volley, just puts it in a really easy place for him to do that.
Yeah. Oh dear. He hasn't been sick again, has he?
Not having enough milk.
Thank you, ladies and
Full lad.
gentlemen. Ready for play.
I don't think I could drink a dairy
That's
product.
the issue.
I don't think I could drink a dairy product before going out running. I'm not as pro as you, Stu. Oh, even that was easy.
50 love.
I think what will also be testing in this match for Draper is just knowing that he's been non-stop for 2 weeks.
Yeah. I mean, physical fitness has never been.
Yeah.
great for him, and you know.
And especially
furthest he's been in a Grand Slam.
Yeah, and especially the weather that he's had to deal with. It's not, no, it's not Wimbledon, is it?
Yeah.
About to reach not far off them from the 3-hour mark.
Wow.
Yeah, that's sad. It's sad to see it like that, but maybe this is where Draper really has lost it.
Yeah, he's not getting close to Sinner's serve. And
I think Sinner even knows, doesn't he? He's just done what, as long as he gets on the other side of the court, then he's happy.
Yeah.
Now what's that they've given him there? They've given him a cup of sulphate. Oh, Nike will be happy with that shot.
Oh, it looks like it's just a can of Coke.
It is. Oh, that says it all, doesn't it?
Bit of sugar down here.
But it's true though. Like, I remember a few years ago when I was sick, and it's weird. You do want that sugar. You know, you want. I've had that where I've wanted a Coke or something.
Yeah.
It's just energy, you know. I mean, I hope he doesn't take this as a bad experience of his tournament. I hope not, because you know a lot of people could mentally think, oh, I was weak, I wasn't good enough. But it's like, mate, it's just unfortunate, you know.
He's done well to keep it so tight, given everything.
Exactly. Yeah, I think the can of Coke says it all, really.
The last set and a half have obviously been, he's been hampered.
Time.
I hope the can of Coke is cold. Other Coke cans are available. What's your favourite?
Like this one here.
Oh, he's got... Did the ball boy bring it over to you, Stu?
He did.
Fantastic.
He's back there already.
Yeah, it's amazing. As I say, Amazon Prime, it's so good.
These ball boys.
I'm a Dr. Pepper man myself.
Oh, what? You're a sperm killer.
I don't think that's
I mean, how can they prove it? What do they do? Just get a man to drink as many as he can, and then by the time you try and masturbate, nothing comes out or something. I mean, oh, and then he finds out it was all cloudy lemonade after all of that. I must admit, I have had Dr. Pepper, and it's always gone right through me too quickly.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and Red.
Oh, I'm a big fan.
What, Red Bull?
No, Dr. Pepper.
Oh, really? Oh, I can't do it. Red Bull's another one.
Yeah.
What gives you wings?
It doesn't give me wings, it gives me shits. It'll give you. You don't need wings. You've got some already.
Yeah, that's true.
Does it?
Yeah.
Maybe for me. Yeah. I didn't even. I forgot about the playing lessons there. You know when you accidentally do a good plug-in, you.
Yeah.
30-15.
I think it's fair to. Oh, sorry. Go on, Joe.
I was going to say, who'd have thought that Stu would be going for their pilot's license when they were working at the Quavers factory back in the day?
Oh yeah.
Quavers? Were you?
Yeah.
I do love Quavers.
Don't we all?
Oh, those are the good days.
Are you? No wonder it tasted better recently.
What do you mean recently?
No, I'm on about when Stu was there. I even had a love note from a stranger in one of my packets as well. So.
Oh, I was hoping that would get to you.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know it was from you. I was hoping it'd be from Ella, but no, fair. You have to up your game, Ella.
Yeah. She'll have to get in at the Quavers factory.
Have you ever worked at the Muller factory?
No.
Good old. It's in, was it Market Drayton? And I remember I was told when I was a kid, they used to have yogurt baths at the Muller factory. And I used to believe it, didn't I? Of course I did.
Well, they don't.
Oh, do they not?
Well, I said they're missing out on a huge opportunity there.
I know. I remember, is it? Oh, Jesus. He didn't even move and bother.
I wouldn't either at this point.
No, I'd just be like, he just wants to get it done. I mean, if you're ill as well, you got press conferences, you got interviews, you got...
First serve at 96 mile an hour there.
Oh, jeez, that's not like him at all. But how's Draper still winning this?
Bless you. Oh, fuck you. I'm sorry.
Oh, the drop shot. Oh, good try. Good try.
Point.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? I think the Americans are delighted to see the end because they want to get ready for the next semi.
Yeah.
Well, it's simply not been his day. And that was an easy return from Sinner. And I think, sadly, as Joe said it, in that ahead of the third set, it was always looked like it was going to be the cats amongst the pigeons there. And I think, really, we can all agree, I think Draper will be happy just to get that match over and done with, really.
Nice embrace of the net.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, Sinner is in another Grand Slam final. So that'll be his second Grand Slam final of this year, after he won the Aussie Open at the start of the year against Medvedev. But who will he face in that final? It'll either be, well, it'll be an American, that's for sure. But it has ended 7-5, 7-6, and 6-2 to Sinner after 3 sets and just over 3 hours of tennis we've had there. Lads, how do you feel about it all? I mean, it may not be the result we wanted from a British perspective, but I think Draper gave it a good go, at least in the first 2 sets, let's say.
Yeah, it's disappointing the way it went down in the end, and obviously Jack was hampered by just illness and other physical issues perhaps. But yeah, he really fought, especially in the first 2 sets. It's very, very tight, and ultimately it's just too much for him at the end. But there are a lot of positives to take from that and from the tournament as a whole, I think.
Absolutely, Stu. I think Draper could take a lot of positives, at least from those first 2 sets, to realise that he did give a world number 1 a good game. He took that second set to a tie break, and that was, this was games after he had been sick on the court.
Yeah, he definitely gave him a good fight.
Yeah, he certainly did. Anyway, let's quickly go through the stats at the end. So, Sinner with more aces than Jack Draper, 11-8. Look at this for double faults, though. Sinner only had 1. Draper had 10. In a Grand Slam semi, that says it all in terms of experience, I feel. First serve percentage, Draper losing that one as well at 91-98%. The break points, Sinner had 11. He only took 4 of them, though. But Draper, it was on just 4 opportunities for him ever since the first set. So we never saw that from Draper, did we, after the opening set? There was just never a threat. There was never a threat. And he only won 1 break point anyway, so that says it all. In terms of points won, Sinner won by 129 points to Draper's 98. And that's pretty much it, really. Maximum games won in a row was 4 for Sinner, which I think was in that last set just then.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the end for Jack Draper. But it was his first semi-final of a Grand Slam. We think if we've got it correctly, well, in terms of our estimations, he should be in the top 20 come Monday, which means he could have maybe some outside chance of reaching the ATP finals in November. Still plenty of tournaments to go, especially with the Asian leg coming up. What do you think, lads? What could we see Jack Draper maybe try and go in for one more title at least?
Plausibly.
Yeah, I think he could get get to like another quarter-final, semi-final. I just think the top players would just be too much for him.
Yeah. I think you're right, Stu. I think what's key here is to just stay consistent at least making that last couple of rounds and just see if that is to be. Because it is true in it. We do say it where, like, I know it's awful to say it, but you look at Raducanu, she's not been able to repeat what she did 3 years ago. And it's like if Draper started going out in early rounds again, it's like, oh, okay, maybe it was just a one-off, basically.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming for Draper, this, with his injuries and stuff. He's, whenever he's played, he's looked good, but he's just never been fit enough for long enough. So I think that's the big challenge, is just staying fit now.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, fingers crossed to Draper. Great run. We really enjoyed it on our watch-alongs this week. But, of course, as we said before, Jannik Sinner now waits to see who grabs that final ticket for the final on Sunday. Will it be Fritz or Tiafoe? We will hopefully do a watch-along on Sunday night for it. Hopefully you lads will be available. I think maybe Cara might be. I'm not sure. She is currently in France, so if you are watching Cara, do send a sick note in advance so that I'm aware. Otherwise, if I don't receive one, then I assume you can do it. But yes, we'll be back hopefully for the men's final on Sunday. We would do the women's tomorrow, but I can't. I can't upset the partner. So yes. So sorry about that, folks. But hopefully as well, even after the tennis, we'll try and there'll be some women's football coverage coming up, and also we're going to be planning on trying to pick a random football game just for a laugh as a watch along. Could be a game in Austria, could be a game in Israel, could be a game in South Africa. Who knows? Whatever we could come up with, we're going to try it out soon. So keep an eye out for that. But before we wrap up this stream, lads, any final words from yourself?
I'm looking forward to seeing what the result of the other semi-final is, because I'm not watching it.
You mean you'll look on your phone when you wake up in the morning?
Yeah.
Same here. That start, if any of you did want to know, it should start in just over half an hour's time at midnight, UK time, that is. That's what it originally the time was, unless the start gets delayed because of the match that we've just had now. So, Stu, any final words from yourself before you go and fly another plane tomorrow?
Yeah, I was going to say, I won't be watching it either because I got an early start, so you don't want me falling asleep while...
No, not when you're flying me to Paris tomorrow. No, please don't.
No, not at all.
Do warn me when you do get a job as a pilot, Stu.
I will do. Well, I still got a while to go yet, but...
When did you start it?
April.
Oh, you did say so. Yeah, I asked you that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it takes around 12 to 18 months.
Is that all? I must admit, I thought it'd be longer than that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough. So, no wonder we're seeing a lot of turbulences now. Only joking.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing at you. You're not a pilot yet. But anyway, my thanks to Stuart Davies and Joe Crosland. My thanks to you lot at home for reaching out to us on the live chat page and for voting on the poll. If you haven't yet, do subscribe. And we'll hopefully see you again on Sunday night. But before we go, thanks to Draper, great run, and congratulations to Sinner. May the best man win on Sunday night. We'll see you then.